Yes.
Okay, maybe this is it now. All right, so we'll do a now. Now you can hear me. Okay, cool. So that's weird. I had a channel in there for mic and auxiliary, and for some reason that does not capture the mic and auxiliary. Yeah, yeah. Um, cool. So let me start all of that over again. Dadgummit. It was so good too. It was so good. It wasn't. It was aggressively. It was aggressively mediocre. Shut up. I do know because I'm pulling up Sirenscape real quick. Man, shut up, Matt. Oh, I hate all of you so much. Yep. And still, I don't understand. The, you got it now? Say something. Yeah, a faint background noise. I mean, good grief, man. All right, well, let's play with that. Hey, so welcome to our first stream where you watch how completely inept I am at setting this stuff up. Despite, okay, audio. Yeah, right. Okay. So say something now.
Okay.
Hello.
There it
Hello.
is.
Yeah, you did it?
Yep, I did it.
Oh God, I hear myself
Yeah.
a lot more. I'm turning that down. Oh no.
Okay, so wow. All right. Well,
You get what you ask for.
You can't always get what you want. Okay, so back to it. Now that we finally have all that stuff up and running, I'm Charles. I run games, and I run them well better than I set up streams. That's for sure.
Thank God.
Uh, you douchebag. All right.
You get what you deserve.
Anyways, so we are playing the Age of Worms Adventure Path, which is an old third edition adventure path that I found a conversion for online for the 13th Age rule set, which is just it's much more rules light, improv focused, like player driven game system. Would y'all agree with that? That's a pretty good description, right?
Yeah, sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
it's solid enough.
so this is our first stream, as evidenced by the massive amount of technical issues. But it is not our first session. We have been, man, we've been playing. I think you guys said what, like eight? This is like our ninth session or something like that.
Yeah, seven or
Yeah,
eight.
Yeah.
right around there.
So we finished the first adventure, and essentially what happened is the players went and investigated a tomb, and that led them on a couple of little side quests where they found out there was a necromancer in town that was stealing bodies. Yeah, it's a tabletop RPG, not a video game or anything. This necromancer
I
Filge
mean,
was stealing bodies.
is it really stealing bodies? Does anyone really own the body once they've died? I mean,
It's a
it's
fair
not.
point.
Yes. Like what?
What? No, it's not a fair point. All right, that's a terrible
The
point.
family gets the body. Hold
It's
on.
The
What?
whole
Are you
quite-
family
fucked
was
up?
dead.
It's quite
You know what?
literally called
Can't argue that.
grave robbing.
Yeah, but I think that's just
What's the difference between grave robbing and architecture? Or
and archaeology.
So many
you mean?
things.
Well-
archaeology?
Architecture.
I'm smart. I'm smart.
As you can tell, I really had to scrape the bottom of the bottom
I-
barrel to find
I
those
think
players of this
I
game.
think the difference is roughly 200 years, actually.
I think it's actually no. It's
That's the cutoff.
It's generally like a generation. Is a fun fact. That's what it's considered.
Right. So
I googled this one time. Don't ask questions.
So they went and investigated this necromancer, and of course he's doing experiments on dead bodies, making zombies. And then he mentioned something about the age of worms and a coming apocalypse. That has Corey. No, we're not playing Apex Legends, Corey. I know he's. So Corey is the guy. He's Numa Pilot in chat, and he got me into playing D&D, and he's really upset with me because he keeps telling me to play Apex Legends, and I keep saying totally,
Never play Apex
and
Legends.
I still haven't downloaded it for my Xbox yet.
So are we supposed to have a map on the screen, by the way, or?
I have the Dragon Empire up right now.
Oh, I have a fucking
Yeah.
grey screen. Hold on one second.
You're not in. You're not in the game.
See, that'll make sense. See,
Yeah.
that'll make sense.
I guess that would be a
Um,
reason why.
It's kind of hard to see when you're not in the game. Right. So, yeah, we're playing this older adventure path that I've run before with a newer system called 13th Age. It's a lot of fun, really improv, player driven. And so, what we're going to do now, as the player characters have gone down into some mines under the starting town of Diamond Lake, which is right here, right around the lake called Diamond Lake. See, Corey's so mad at me. They're going down there because they've heard rumors that there is cultist activity, and that's where we're going to be. That's where we're going to be picking up tonight. But before we do that, I do want to take a moment and go over who our characters are, and we're going to start first with Roger, who is playing Commander Jackson Meritos. So, Roger, tell us real quick about your character.
Alright, I play Commander Jackson Meritos, and I'm a man from space. I crash landed on this stupid magic planet, and I'm honestly just trying to find a way off. I've been told that I can't leave, and there's an apocalypse coming. So I'm dealing with that, but really I just want to find a way out of here.
Okay. Yep. So he's
I'm a commander, as you can tell by my name.
Commander.
I'm also a multi-class barbarian because this stupid planet pisses me off.
Honestly, that's about the biggest reasons you need.
And what is your one unique thing, Roger?
My one unique thing is when I crash landed on this stupid planet, I happened to land on top of Vecna's ritual to create an avatar in the world.
The Lich King.
The Lich King, yeah.
Yes.
He's not happy about it, but you know, he'll get over it, I'm sure. We'll be friends.
Have a few beers.
We'll laugh about it later.
Maybe. Probably
Maybe.
not.
Well, you know.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Roz. Roz, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
Sure. So, Roz is from the future, kind of. There was a, from his perspective, he has lived out the past 2-ish years fighting this coming apocalypse, and getting pretty close, getting to the end there, and then everyone dies, and everyone in the party, including him, dies, and no one survives, except somehow then he was transported back to back to the beginning, and my one unique thing is well, I'm from the future. The nature of coming back muddled his memories, so he doesn't have exact knowledge of the future, but he's still got a little bit more knowledge than other people, and he is a Fate Weaver. It's yeah, it's a class on the SRD whose focus is like manipulating like dice rolls and how just like how little things in the world interact.
Okay. Yeah, his class is really interesting. I'm sure we'll hey, do not start a fight with him, all right? I'm telling you.
My icons are the Lich King, because he's the one who's ultimately at the top of this pyramid scheme of destruction. Uh, so I'm specifically back here to stop him and whoever he set loose to finish this. And the source of divine magic, which is just called the source in the description that I can find.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Tell us about Alkelda.
Oh, dang it.
No. Start with Ava.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta start with Ava.
Tell us about your character, the only one that matters.
So Alkelda is a ranger, with an animal companion named Ava, who's a panther. She is was an animal handler back in her day, and she hunted undead as well. We call her the animal companion the main character because the animal companion has carried us through so many fights.
Good grief.
It's kind of ridiculous. My one unique thing for her is she's the only lycanthrope still alive, which is considered like the ultimate evil of the world. And which the High Druid doesn't like us. The High Druid used to be like kind of like the leader of the lycanthropes, but now he's not. He kind of hates them now. Like the old High Druids used to be. But obviously she's hidden it. She's not allowed people to know about her true identity, and lives out her life in secrecy. And I'm trying to think of words here. If it ever acts up, she has to like get away from society, otherwise she'll be hunted down. She has to go into the woods and shit.
Okay. And last but not least, Arias. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your character, Arias?
Arias is a cleric of. Let me just look that up here.
For anyone who might be confused, up until very recently, we were using the D&D Pantheon, like the Greyhawk Pantheon, and we haven't been using the icons, so it's a little bit of a switch for us.
Yeah. Probably, arguably, the worst session for us to start streaming with.
We're organized.
I wouldn't even say arguably.
Yeah, no, not arguably. It is quite literally the worst one. Yeah, so
Listen,
Arias
you
is the
did
one who got caught out the most with this switch. So he's still
Reeling.
yeah, he's left a little in the lurch, kind of bringing his character more in line with 13th Age. So we'll check in with Arias later. Now, I will say we have another player named DK who couldn't be here tonight, who's playing a Forgeborn Druid. And yeah, technically right now he looks like a robotic gorilla. So that's pretty cool. And I think his one unique thing, yeah, he's the last of an ancient race of biomechanical beings wiped out by war. So he was a new addition to our group, and unfortunately just couldn't make it tonight. But we're excited to have him on next week. His character's pretty intriguing. Well, all the characters are good, but so when last we left off, the players had gone into. Let me just.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I forgot. Forgot where we were. This
So-
sucks.
I'll
We were
tell you.
in the
So they came down into this mine and found this like underground cathedral By the way, if you're watching the stream, there are going to be some enemies placed on the screen that you can see, but that the players can't. So please, I beg you, don't be like, "Oh, there's a thing right there," because it'll ruin it for the players.
No, do it.
No, do it. Like
We need the
we
help.
went into this, we
Corey.
went into this before. If Roz happens to know that there's an enemy there, it actually just makes sense in character.
Yes, that is true. That is true. But
It totally didn't get us almost killed at all.
so then they decided to go down one of these paths, which was this right here, and and
Oh yeah, I forgot about this time.
they had a little discussion about fate and what is real and all that good jazz down in here. And no sooner had they entered the door than all of these dead bodies came to life. And once I get Sirenscape going with no music.
Oh shit, I forgot I have spells now.
I didn't notice that two of them have different pictures, and I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so that is going to start combat for us. So let's get everyone added. Get everyone added in.
How do I do this? Sorry,
I got you.
press this button.
Oh, dadgummit, these doors.
I open the door. Alright.
Alright,
Hey,
so.
there it is.
Yeah. Is that a Corey? Shush! Alright, so, I swear.
God, just say that.
He did. Alright, so, what now, before we actually do this, you need to make your icon rolls. So,
Yeah.
everyone go
Okay.
ahead and roll for your icons.
Alright, priestess. Don't screw me. Don't do it.
I
Are you
separated
kidding
the
me?
icon,
3
if
weeks
that's
in a
okay.
row. That is it.
Oh, this game sucks.
Hey, I got 1-6.
Woo!
Only one person. Oh no.
We are not favored by our icons.
No, you are not. Okay, so
Apparently
first
not.
up is Alkelda.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell
Um,
you, all of these right here are decrepit skeletons, and they are mooks.
We can read, Charles.
I can read Decrepit Skeleton written over top of itself.
Yeah.
17 times.
So
It's like
a ranged
Sanskrit.
spell will provoke, right?
I'm gonna say no since they haven't acted first.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
got the drop
cast
on them.
Pack Link on Ava. She goes before me, so it doesn't matter until she or does things before me. I lied. Well, Ava's gonna attack one of the Skelly boys.
Okay.
Because technically she goes before me. Gotta listen to the rules of the game. Ava's gonna fail
Oh.
really badly.
What a way to start.
To start.
Sweet glory.
I'm gonna say I also haven't acted yet, so I probably also can't use immediate actions to help you with your failures.
Yeah. And then me, I'm going to cast Pack Link on Ava. Just to put it up to what it does.
Okay.
Attacks that engage with you. Oh.
That's not targeting the skeleton, just so we
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Passes it to Commander Jackson.
Alright, so I walk into this stupid room. I'm like, look out, these skeletons are gonna come to life. They don't, so I'm like, alright, we're cool. I take another step forward. Every fucking skeleton in the room comes to life. Dear God, it's a room full of toilet golems.
Dak, do not play into him, or he's gonna
Oh.
troll the chat all night. I swear. Don't.
Alright,
Do not give in.
let me give myself my 2 command points to start the fight. And,
Dadgum
I'm gonna-
Corey. Dadgum you.
how do I target? Double right click, there we go, I did it. All right, we're gonna use my tack lash. So I pull up my. I very obviously got my club out already because you know, I'm not an idiot. I know what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
And I smash this boy in his face. We're gonna use, tack lash ability. So if I hit,
Oh.
I'll get some command points to help my friends.
Sweet glory. Okay, so
And 3 command points. That's what I like.
all right, so this one is dead, and this one takes 4 points of damage as you just in one like backhanded swipe, gah! You blast through one, and it comes apart in slow motion. The bones like crackling with energy as your blow continues through and smashes into the one beside it. Ugh.
I turn around, I look at my archer, who has decided to continue to stand in the middle of the enemies, and I'm like, this is a
Listen.
tactical error you've made. And I try to get between her and the enemies.
Okay,
And that's it.
Arias.
Look at all
To be
the
fair,
undead.
we were surprised.
Yeah, there are a lot of undead packed in this room.
Raises his scythe and does the one thing that a cleric does. Cast Turn Undead.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit.
I don't... Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look and see how this works, because
Is that an attack roll?
It is.
It
Yes,
attacks.
yes, it is.
Oh, targets 2. Oh.
Alright, well, go ahead and re-roll that attack roll. I didn't like that natural 1 you rolled. I'll take 2 of my command points to allow you a re-roll.
So just re-roll...
Whoops.
Oh, goodness. Just re-click the spell. We'll use all of the rest of the math in the original one, though. No, you know what? I'll let you use the newer one. They said I wasn't a benevolent overlord. Alright, so you can target 3 nearby. Well, that's going to hit literally any of these things. So the target is dazed until the end of your next turn. Hit by 4. Alright, so what did you hit it by? Oh my gosh, you hit it by 10. Right?
It is MD, if that matters.
11. Yeah, so you didn't get the hit by 12 plus. Against non-mooks, holy damage equal to the targets against mooks. Okay, so do you want to target mooks?
Dear God!
I know. Do you want to target mooks or the 2 non-mooks?
I'll target the mooks.
Okay, this is gonna be so crazy. 42 holy damage.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so here's what
They're
happens.
just fucking dead.
As he lets loose this blast of holy power, the wave rips through the air, hits the walls, and it vaporizes 6 of the skeletons completely. Just...
Hey, Charles, quick question before you finish
Yes.
the description. That is 42 damage to each of 3 different ones. So that's 126, right?
Well,
To the moot group.
no, I think what it means is, plus 8 deals holy damage. No, it's just that much damage split up amongst the mooks. That's how I'm reading it. That's how I'm gonna read it here in this moment. We can figure it out later.
I mean, it's still great. I just
Yeah, I mean, that-
really wanted that wave to destroy all of them.
I don't think it would. That's still
Just
an
fucking wipe
insane.
them.
Yeah, just like BAM! As the wave hits the walls and like comes back in, as Arias almost like sucks that power back into his being. What else do you want to do, Arias?
I will head over here.
Okay. And all right, Arias steps over, and that will pass the turn to the enemies for the first time.
When over half of them were dead.
Yeah, most of them are dead. Well, this guy's... Oh, man. He's going to have to come after you. And this guy's going to attack Ava. And this guy will attack. Alright, so... Let's resolve first against the cleric. Yeah, it misses. Once against Ava. Woo. And once against the commander. Oh, that hits. That
Rude.
hits him for 3 points of damage as it steps up with a mace and just bashes you on the side of the arm.
Luckily, I catch most of that and only take 1 point of damage.
Ah, yes. Yes. All right, Roz.
Well, it seems like you guys have this pretty well handled. Exactly as I knew it would be.
I think you're that shitty ass fortune teller that like just goes along with things.
Yes, as I knew it would happen.
But I
Not much of a
really
prediction
thought
there,
Arias was gonna
already
kill
did.
them all there, and I'm pretty angry that that there's still some alive. I'm gonna target the one that's next to Orias, and I'm just gonna be muttering angrily. It takes 5 holy damage.
Okay, well, it's dead.
Muttering
And-
angrily.
This one's going to take another 2 points of damage as as you mutter angrily, and it crackles with holy damage as and then falls completely apart. Skeletal. Oh, dadgummit.
Yeah, like Roz is literally like looking up towards the ceiling, and he's like, "Motherfucker, you know they were all supposed to die there." And I'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. The skeletal warriors are now up.
Oh, there we go. They got their E.
All right. So we're going to attack first the cleric with the scimitar. Dadgum, man, you were hard to hit. Jeez. And
Well, maybe roll above an 8.
this one's gonna attack Alkelda
Sword
Ow.
advice.
as it steps forward. Jeez, man.
It's less than an 8 for the record.
Yeah, as the enemies must be off-put by that brazen and insane display of power from the cleric. They each step up, and Alkelda easily ducks underneath it, and Arias parries it away with his own weapon. That brings us into round 2. The escalation die is now at a 1. Everyone gets +1 to all their attacks. Alkelda, what do you do?
Ava goes before me, so Ava will hit the skeletal warrior who has now acquired his E. That will crit because it's an 18.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Which will do less damage than the
Yeah,
normal hit, but
ironically-
everything's fine.
It will do less damage. However, that is still as she tears off one of its leg bones, and it lets loose this chilling undead scream of pain and anger. Oh, it didn't double?
No, it did. Wait,
Yeah, 2d12.
Well, the crit should only be 2d10, or 2d8. Why did the crit do 2d12?
We'll fix it here in a minute.
All right, it's
I'm
fine.
I'm gonna fix it while you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I mean,
I'm
actually-
just gonna stab the guy.
If it's supposed to be 2d8, the hit itself actually did roll 2d8.
Yeah, the crit's strong.
It's all right. I've already applied it. We'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it.
And then I will try to stab the other guy.
Oh, that was so close to being a 20.
Oh, damn.
Dang. So you're stabbing the skeletal warrior also, yes?
Yes, with my fancy short sword.
All right. So as this thing moves up, Alkelda grins as Ava takes a bite out of it, and as it turns to swing at her, Alkelda pulls out her weapon and gah! Slashes it badly across the back, and it is almost dead. It is in single-digit hit points, all in one turn.
Nice.
And I believe that passes us to the commander. Can
Alright.
he wrap it up?
I will keep holding the back line here. I'll step in to engage both of these
Hold
here
the
skelly
line.
boys.
Love is always on time.
I'm gonna target this guy. And
That's how
break
you
his.
get no
Oh,
viewers.
that's a natural one. It's not good. It's not good, team.
That is not good. It doesn't even deal miss damage. As you step up, they kind of they maneuver out of the way, and your attack completely misses.
They have something that negates miss damage.
You never deal miss damage on a 1.
Oh,
That's the
well, that
only.
sucks.
It's pretty much the only time you don't
They
ever
have
do anything.
Game rules.
they
Yeah.
they have the rules of the game on their side. We can't win.
Yeah. The Mage
Nice.
Flame also ripped an F in chat as well. Wait,
Oh,
that makes it sound like he farted in the chat. To be clear, he typed the letter F.
Actually, just so I'm not a complete loser on my turn, I will activate as my quick action. And I always pick Ava because Ava's the only one I trust. I just yell, "Ava, with me!" and I give her an extra attack this round.
Oh,
Okay.
finally. Don't worry.
So Ava,
This guy.
go ahead and make that attack.
Yep, this guy's gonna have a bad time. Let me tell you. Maybe not. Yeah, no, we're not gonna have a bad time. That went well.
Wait, why did that not target? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what?
It's showing crit, but not the regular hit. Got it. Yeah, no, that does miss.
Yep.
Shoo. All right, Arias, you're up, and you have a full health skeletal warrior right in your grill.
Also, I fixed the crits.
Okay, good.
Just
Rice takes his scythe and takes a swing at him.
That is not enough to hit. However, sweet glory, do you deal an unbalanced amount of damage on a miss hit as the cleric, ha! And the skeletal warrior attempts to block it as its blade catches yours, but you put enough weight into it where it digs a deep furrow in its collarbone nonetheless, dealing 5 points of damage. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope, that'll be everything.
Okay, and that passes us to Roz. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what? As Orias misses that guy and just clings off of like one of his thigh bones, he actually just steps to the side a little bit, unfortunately causing Orias to get another
No!
attack on him.
No!
And,
No!
and we'll say Ava gets another attack on the other one.
No! All right,
Yes.
so Ava, why don't you go ahead and resolve yours first? We'll just keep going in initiative order. And that is
5 damage.
enough to kill that one.
go.
And Arias, make another
There's a
attack.
question: can I use at-will power for that, or just a standard melee?
Just a standard.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a standard melee.
Making sure on that.
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, that does miss. But again, 2 points of damage, nothing to slack at. That's 7 points of damage that Arias has dealt out with only miss damage. That's crazy. All right, Roz.
I think I need my helmet check.
Something's wrong. Oh man, it deleted the decrepit skeletons out of the order. Here, I'll
Well,
just.
now that they're related, they might as well just disappear, right?
They were after
They
the
were in
commander.
between.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have them go real quick. They're both just gonna gang up on the commander, anyways. 1 and 2. Ooh. Oh. All right. So the commander takes 3 damage twice. So go ahead and apply your stupid damage reduction.
How much is your damage reduction, Roger?
2?
Equal to my level.
Yeah. It's pretty
Oh.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a real big fuck you to Mooks, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I got in the middle of them.
Coming. All right, as this guy is going to attempt to attack. Oh, the cleric hits
For
you.
almost as much damage as he's missed them for.
I know, right? Oh yeah, the other one's dead. Jeez. Good grief. All right, as it slashes you right back, and we're in round 3. Ava and Alkelda.
I'm gonna go. Ava, help the commander. I'll help Arise. I'll pull out my bow. Ava will first do her thing, not target herself. Preferably not. And then Ava will help this useless fuck. Just kidding.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, they're just dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she will.
Good grief. All right. Well, here's what's gonna happen. They're just dead.
Okay.
They're just dead. As she runs and jumps at the first one and bounds completely through it, it falls into its summary pieces, and then continues her attack into the other one, dragging it to the ground and just raking it into non-magical, non-moving chunks of garbage. All right.
And then
And
with the
still have
bow.
Alkelda. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm shooting a bow at it.
Because you
the
had your
spell
melee
thrower.
weapon out.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So you put in your-
So what is it? A move action? Yeah.
No, I'll
put
let
the
you draw and
sword
shoot
away.
as one action. That's fine. So you
Okay.
and you fire. Oh my gosh, 15? What is happening?
This is what happens when we roll
Oh
well.
my gosh! All right.
Put
Is
a bunch of marshals and divine casters against skeletons.
sweet
that's honestly just
glory.
on you.
Yeah, as you fire, it blasts a hole right through the skeletal warrior, and it doesn't kill it. But again, it is in single digit health, as it's now the commander's turn.
All right.
yes.
I like raise my club to hit a skeleton, and Ava fucking explodes it. Oh, all right. Guess I'm done here. Just step on over here. Tap Arias on the back as I come in. All right, old boy. Let's get this done. I will target this here skeleton, and I'll.
My
hit-
faith guides my blade.
Oh, it's dead. It only had 4 hit points left. All right. Wow, jeez. As it
So who got hurt?
I don't think anyone did.
Is it just commander?
Yeah, I mean, I took 3 points of damage. I think I'll live.
Arias took some. He did.
Barely a
Yeah.
scratch.
Yeah, we're fine.
What a scratch! A scratch your arms off.
Yeah. Cut your bloody arm off. All right.
All
So
right. That was good looking, boys.
so the question now is, what do you do now?
The first thing I do is hit one of these walls. Dear
Nope.
God!
Who opened it?
Sorry. Sorry. I wanted to click a button.
All right. So hang on.
Not
Go
even
into
a
this
real
wall.
excuse, just
Here's-
I wanted to hit a button.
So it's the worst excuse of all.
I like
Um,
buttons.
Goodness gracious.
God.
All right, so, well, that kind of ties my hands, Alkelda.
Oh, I get what I deserve, don't
Now
I?
this is perfect. So I'm like, all right, they set off an alarm. Let's check. I go to the opposite hall. I'm like listening carefully. I hear the door behind me open and people start yelling. I'm like, fucking Ross, stop opening! It's not even you, Alkelda, come on! As she gets fucking shanked.
You know what? I get what I deserve.
So,
You do. This is what you deserve.
blankets cover the floor of this chamber, surrounding a wooden crate atop which stands a small, crude statue of a 6-armed humanoid figure. A few battered weapons, spears, clubs, and flails lean against the far wall. Stone pegs carved into the wall light this area with flickering bright flames. And on top of that, as you go to open the door, you're face to face with someone else who was also reaching to open the door. And in that room is just a whole group of these cult fanatics. And we are immediately back in combat.
All right.
I
Well,
learned my lesson. Don't click buttons.
Commander, they're all holding spears, by the way.
Oh fuck.
well, as it turns out, my fucking archer's in the way.
Can you
Like,
shove me in the way?
Alkelda,
Is that
get
possible?
your fat ass out of my way.
I'm sorry,
uh,
I'm dummy thick.
Damn it. I
The
have.
clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the cult fanatics.
I'm gonna rush over there. I'm gonna take my place beside Alkelda and try to hit this dude through the doorway. I'm guessing there's probably a little bit of cover in my way, but that's fine.
That's now Alkelda's one unique thing is your dummy thick.
She's dummy
Yeah.
dick.
I expect to
two
see
unique
that
things
change
now.
reflected on your character sheet.
I would do all of the things that I just said, but the game is still paused.
My charisma skyrockets.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Real quick, Charles, I need you to look at Discord.
Okay.
I kept trying to put it into
Oh.
Foundry and just not figure out how.
Okay.
And I got 2 command points because this is the start of a new combat and not the continuation of the second one. And I hit this dude in his fucking mouth, hopefully. Oh, that's a miss.
That is a miss, but even still, you like bash him in the face. Ugh!
That's it for me.
Okay, they are up. Oh, goodness. I thought I'd be able to get them out the door, not have you open the door preemptively. They're kind of bottled in. So here's what I'm going to do. This one is going to attempt to just push Alkelda out of the way.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
Okay, so this is going to be against your PD.
He's after you, Petey.
Does that get your PD, your physical defense?
Once I'm able to check my number, yes, it does.
Okay, so here's what happens. This one just forgoes its action as they just like push the spear into your chest, just like moving past. Commander, you do get an opportunity attack.
Hell yeah. Alright. Ignore the command point part of this. Because it's just a regular AO. Oh, it's good though. 18? Is that hit? Yeah, I missed him by 1 last time. What a dick. 13 damage.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
It's
So he
dead.
shoves Alcala back, and as he like runs her away from me, I'm like, actually, that's good. And I fucking hit him in the back of his head.
All right, so that one is dead. But then what happens is they come pouring out.
Here they come, boys. Get ready. I've only got 1 AO per round, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Otherwise, you boys would be right fucked. Hey, how about Ava though? She's right there.
She hasn't
She
acted
hasn't
yet.
gone.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
loser. You're the worst cat. Oh, they're so. What are you guys having a fucking sleepover in there? Got blankets all over the floor, a bunch of dudes.
They're fucking doppelgangers of one another too.
All right, so
Real classy uniform you've got here.
all right, so it's gonna be two attacks against the commander.
Bring it on. I was joking. Stop stabbing me.
2 attacks against Ava.
Oh, I got 19. You missed both times. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still missing. You guys suck.
1 against Roz, and Alkelda.
Not a fan. Okay, more of a fan.
Yeah, wow, jeez.
How do you miss me?
It's really embarrassing.
Yeah. And 3 against the cleric.
Oh, they're gonna hit him.
They're really bad at fighting. They haven't hit anyone. Oh, they hit you every single time, huh? All right. Well,
All right. So as they come out, they see Arias, who is clearly another practitioner of some religion, and they know that he has to be brought low. And they gang up on him, and with their spears, just and he's like, as he is now staggered. He is at 50% or fewer hit points. That is their turn.
it's not the best.
Now, these are also mooks, just so you know.
All right.
Oh, Ava's about to 3v1 the shit then.
I'm
is it my
right
turn?
here, Ava. You rude fucking cat.
This is my turn.
Yes.
Okay, Ava, she's going to attack them. Not with Pack Link, because she lost that. But she's gonna miss.
Is
so that's-
is flanking a thing in this system?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Let's say yes.
I don't know how rules work. I mean,
Let-
if it is, then
Let's
that
say
hits.
this. If oh yeah,
Oh, specifically, fighters have an ability that gives them flanking.
then let's
Oh,
say no.
alright. Carry on
And
then.
rogues, fighters and rogues.
Yeah. Well, rogues, it's not even flanking. It's just if you have an
have a
ally
friend.
engaged. Yeah.
So it's 5th edition flanking. Got it.
Yeah.
Easy mode flanking, as we like to call it.
And then since I have my bow, I'm gonna have to put that out, put that away, and draw my sword. I'm not sure if that'll provoke.
No, it's fine. You like swing your weapon. Oh, you untargeted.
Oh fuck! I can't believe I've done this.
I can't believe you've done
I
this.
can't believe it. What the fool.
Oh
Well,
my
I accidentally rolled
goodness
twice, but
gracious!
I crit both times in the end. So just
Dear
take the
God.
first one because I accidentally
Yeah.
double-clicked it.
Okay. Good grief. Alright, so this one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. And this one takes 2 points of damage.
Okay, so how I did that aesthetically, because
shit.
obviously my short sword can't reach that. I stabbed the first one behind me, like fucking just like took the sword and stabbed him in the chest. Used the momentum, stabbed the guy in front of me, grabbed his spear and fucking yeeted it at the other guy.
Nice. Yeet! The spear is empty! Yeet! Oh goodness. Okay, so I think you're out of what you can do for the round.
Yes sir.
So that passes us to Roz.
You better fucking hope so.
Wow, you guys
Oh,
have
there's a
never
monster.
you guys have never
This is the
had
best dice
combats
rolling
like
that's
this.
ever happened.
Yeah.
People on Twitch, please continue to watch us.
Yes.
We only do good when we're under the spotlight.
This is a complete opposite of how these games normally go.
Oh, it's 8 mooks. Time to get our asses kicked.
Yeah. More like, oh, it's 2 mooks. We're not gonna make it, guys. We're not gonna make it.
Arias doesn't look like he's doing that great.
I'm getting better.
So, after seeing Alcalda just deftly handle
sci-fi book.
like 3 of these things with no problem, 3 of these guys with no problem, Roz is gonna be like, oh, I should probably help Arias then, and a holy, like a golden holy light, just starts filtering through towards Arias.
There, Twitch is saying you have big mook energy.
Yeah, I like that.
So give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually roll. I'm gonna roll the recovery there.
It's there. You've been chosen by a higher power.
So you heal 12. I gain focus. making sure. Yep.
Okay. Wow.
And that will be my. Well, I'm gonna move. Oh, I was saying I was gonna move away from the fanatics more, but they kind of surrounded us, so I'll move there, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Arias.
As soon as Arias' turn starts, I point my arm between these two assholes in front of me, and I shoot him with a dart. Arias, go ahead.
Hang
and
on.
you
I
can-
don't. He doesn't really need it now.
Okay.
I mean, so you can do that, but he's at 32 of 40 hit points. So.
Do it. It works out really well if you do it. Just do it.
Oh. Wait.
All right.
No.
I
Don't
I don't know
do
what that
it.
means, but I shoot him. Arias,
No!
you can do a recovery with +3 if you like.
+3?
So
Yeah.
just roll a recovery and then you'll. Okay, you're at full hit points.
Man, and he's at such full hit points. He takes an attack against one nearby enemy.
Gosh.
Oh no.
All right, so that doesn't hit.
Oh, sorry. Specifically, he uses. I think it still misses because he rolled a. Yeah, it misses by 1 because you rolled an 8, but you get to use +9 instead of your actual attack bonus.
Oh, right. I see. Okay, so which one do you want to hurt, Arias? Okay.
That one I'm pointing at.
I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So as he slashes one, they pull back with a scarlet line appearing on their arm. And that brings us into round 2, back to the commander, and back to the...
Sorry, do I get a turn?
Oh, wait, crap. I'm sorry. It threw me off because he did his interrupt thing. Yes. Arias, please lay down the stomp.
I'll swing my scythe again.
Dang, that misses. But, good grief. Your miss damage is just... as you follow up your previous swing with another immediate, like, and you give him another huge slash, this time across the shoulder and chest, and that guy is almost dead.
I still can't see.
Your helmet's on backwards. You gotta turn it around.
Turn around. All right, and
Thought you looked funny.
and now that brings us into round 2, to the commander.
Give me that sweet escalation die.
Yes.
That's what I like. All right. I'm gonna target this dude to the south of me. Hit him with the tackle lash. See if I can get some command points and help my team out. Here we go. Got a hit. That's the big thing. Natural 1 will do it. Definitely hit on a natural 1.
All right, so as you swing,
Step here.
they are keeping you at bay with their spears. Actually, I'm gonna say you're gonna have to try to pop free to really move. Well, I mean, I guess technically it doesn't
I'm not
matter,
leaving.
but
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, no, you can move there. Go ahead. I shouldn't have made you roll that.
It's fine. Whatever. All right. So yeah, I fight my way through them, swinging. Put my shield up and just swing my club around. Unsurprisingly, nothing happens.
All right, and now it's their turn.
All right. Please continue to suck.
Yeah, right.
That would be great
They
for
won't
me.
this time. So 2 attacks.
It looks like a suck. It looks like a suck.
dadgummit.
All right. Good boy. Good job, boys.
1 against.
Maybe less
Oh, that
sleepovers and more
hits.
training. That's what you need.
He's stupid.
They're the ones that have fucking pillows all over the floors.
This one is
Rock
going to
him and
try to
fucking stab you.
disengage. Alright, so this one pops free, and it's going to come up here. And evens it attacks Raz. Alright, Alkelda.
Fuck.
You made a poor choice, sir.
Meets beats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
and
don't have
then
+1 armor.
2 against the cleric. Ooh, man. All right. And that is their turn. They decided to kind of split their forces up a little bit. Managed to get a hit on the ranger. I almost called you druid. I almost did. Not going to lie. All right, you're up. Person who totally isn't a
okay.
druid.
Ava going before me. She will attack the guy that attacked her. I think hits, hopefully. Hey, we take those.
That does hit. And this one is instantly killed.
Nice.
She rips his throat out.
Trying to get even remotely close to what I did last time. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Okay?
Alcalde, just kill everybody in the entire room like you did last time.
Nope.
That'd be great.
No.
Oh, no? Alright, well, we can't all be
But
winners, I guess.
even still, you slash at that one,
Oh, nice.
and he goes down screaming. His hands covering his face, but blood fountaining out from between them as he dies screaming.
I will help. Who's in a worse spot?
Theoretically,
My-
the commander?
My.
Oh, well, no, because you have Ava there.
Yeah, my Panthers. Oh, I don't want to go on top of him. There we go.
It's like, whoa, back up, buddy. Back up.
This is my square.
All right. All right. And that passes us. To Raz. With that big mook energy. Woo!
Well, I am glad I retained my focus when I used that brilliant comeback, because it wasn't as brilliant as it should have been. And I will just lift my hand towards this mook and make like a crushing motion,
Oh, gosh.
and it'll take 12 damage. As Holy Light just I make like a crushing motion, and just you can see from its where its heart would be in its chest, just a holy glow, and you're gonna let's see what happens to it.
Well, it dies. As it just
Weird how that works out.
it jerks and then just pitches forward, stiff as a board, smashing his face on the ground. And the spear actually jams into this cult fanatic as she screams. The blade kind of jams in her thigh. Ah! And she pulls it out.
Damn.
Dang. Rip in chat, yeah.
Can I get?
Are you high? Bro,
No.
this combat's so dangerous and so scary.
He would just
scared.
do it at the end.
Like, it's like turning into a weird ASMR tabletop RPG session. Like, I draw my weapon and I cut him down. All right.
Whooping through the air.
Yeah. The steel rings out.
Choked on what I'm trying to eat.
All right, Arias.
We're go swinging again.
Okay. Oh, dadgummit, man. Dadgum. But
guess-
still.
Guess it's a good thing he's got that high miss damage.
Yeah. I
Making
mean,
use of it.
I will tell you, his miss damage is dealing more than 50% of their full hit points every time. So he slashes, and this cult fanatic. Actually, Arias, why don't you describe what this cult fanatic looks like?
He's in a gay purple robe.
Is it a man, woman, human? What?
What appears to be a man, but hard to see behind the shattered cloak.
Okay.
He wears what appears to be really cheap armor.
He's like, my dad bought this for me for graduation.
He would be very disappointed.
Oh. As you slash at him, and you see a river of blood starting to leak out from under, like, in the armpit area as you've, like, slashed up at him. We are now in round 3. Back to the commander.
So you graduated from
Commander.
Colt Academy.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this guy into the wall right here.
Very rigorous training we all go through. Not just
Yeah,
anyone
you-
can be a anyone can be a cultist, but being a certified fanatic is really what sets us apart.
Damn it!
All right.
I'm gonna kill this guy with this damage eventually.
Yeah, you have sleepovers.
Yeah. It's our barracks room. All right, so the commander manages to clip this cultist in the shoulder as she like bends over to yank that spear out. Club her on the shoulder as she stands back up to face
Man,
you.
to go feral.
Yeah.
Well, it's her turn.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's about commitment, belief, and execution. All
I
right,
do want
that's
to point out once again that these cultists and our mage seem to be dressed very similarly. And it kind of doesn't feel good.
No, that's kind of the general look of mages and cultists.
all right, Commander.
Everyone's wearing purple fucking cloaks in this world.
Yeah.
Ow, rude. Quit stabbing me with your fucking spear, please.
Yep. As these other 2 cult fanatics turn, oh, it was almost a 20, no, and miss both Alkelda and Arias, and that is their turn.
Meow.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Hey, if you're watching this Twitch stream and you can do a better job role-playing than Alkelda can, just hit me up and we'll hot swap you in.
I am loved by the
We're taking
community.
applications live on the air.
It's gonna tear this guy's throat
Oh
out.
my gosh. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's dead, obviously. But technically that carries over. So 4, this one's dead.
Alkelda Ava hit the one so hard with her paws, a piece of its armor flew over
Yeah.
and banged the other one in the head.
And I ducked because I heard it. Oh yeah, I ducked and just hit him right in the neck.
No, it's just as she is attacking, they make a couple more attacks and manage to finish off their own. But Ava just savages that woman as she goes to scream, and it's preternaturally cut off as her larynx is crunched and crushed to oblivion. Her scream reduced to a liquid gurgle of death.
Gross.
Gross. Super gross.
Alkelda's going to. After hearing that terrifying description,
She's the one that
I'm
did
gonna-
it!
I'm gonna make it happen again.
I'll do it
Oh,
again! Oh, he's
Bet
dead.
your ass I
He's
will.
dead. Alright. Why don't you describe... Do you want to describe that one? That death?
Yeah. So
Control C, Control V, previous description.
Oh god, she's biting his throat out.
yeah. I mean, I could do that on a given day.
Oh, man. That's good. That
No,
was
I'm
good.
just gonna like stab this short sword into his like shoulder, like like the gaping wound, like it goes like into the chest. That's what I'm going for there. And I'm just gonna punch him, and he falls down to the ground dead. Pretty simple.
Alright,
Not as
yes.
terrifying as.
Someone in the chat just said, man, that combat would have taken, lasted another 80 minutes in 5th edition. That is the beauty of 13th Age. It's super fast combat.
Yeah,
Super
the Mook rules
fast.
are really good.
Yeah, the Mook rules are super, super good. All right.
Also, Twitch chat, just so you know, Roger only explicitly talks in commander voice the entire
Yeah,
session.
I'm a method actor. You're gonna hear all kinds of weird stuff about the commander drinking Mountain Dew here in a minute. But I'm guessing these
What?
assholes, looking by their uniforms and the fact that they're dressed like my mage, who doesn't wear anything worth looking at, I'm gonna go in their room and lay down on the bed.
Oh no. You're gonna catch the cultist cooties.
Now I'm a cultist.
No!
Somebody paint my armor purple.
Hail Satan.
Wow.
Yeah, who are? I mean,
Hail Hextor.
for real though, they're cultists, right? Like that's why we're here. What is this cult about? Is it just
Yeah,
these
honestly,
fucking worms? I don't know.
I kind of feel bad about murdering these people because I really have no idea why I'm doing it.
Well, because
I mean,
they
I don't
pushed
feel
you.
bad about it.
I feel bad about it.
Nah.
Don't worry, they all deserve it. I used to be one myself.
Wait, hold on, what?
Wait.
That's
Hold on,
right.
Circle back on that.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
that will not fly over our heads.
The commander comes
Hold
back
on.
into the room.
Just peeks around the door. Amos is like, meow, meow. I can't make cow noises.
What I told you when I first joined, didn't I? That I was required by law to let you all know that I was a previous cultist of Hexter.
One,
Oh.
I didn't know that was a
I
law.
thought you were
Two,
joking. That wasn't a joke. You're. So what?
I'm a registered cult offender.
How do you become
Get out.
become a previous cultist? No, that was great. You keep that gold coming.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, obviously he came to his senses.
I mean, but not really though.
Yeah, how does one get initialized? in
He's
that?
still a. Hold on. Who is your god? Aren't you you're a fucking priest? Is it Hexer still?
No, not anymore, obviously.
Right. So you
Yeah.
were
Hang on.
you
So,
were
so
a free agent.
someone in the chat said you need to update the list of interview questions.
Absolutely true.
Previously,
Oh,
a
man.
cultist of an evil god.
Yeah.
That honestly, that should have been on there from day
Yeah.
one.
Alkelda's like, oh no, these two pages stuck together. Yep, here are all the prior
Oh,
cult
yeah.
experience questions right on the back. Yeah.
Damn it, I missed it. My bad.
If you're a
guys.
cop,
Sorry.
you legally have to tell us. This is entrapment.
If you're a narc.
Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, I didn't mean to interrupt. So Arias says, well, you know, I used to be a cultist.
So how does one get involved in that, Arias? Like, do you just like kind of go, I like to get into the world.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Then I found new purpose. You know, joining a cult, you realize you're not very good people.
But great parties.
I mean,
Oh, yes.
start
That
anyway.
is what you guys
How good are the sleepovers?
Yeah. Good enough where people die at almost every one.
I mean, that's a fucking.
Oh,
That's a bender.
ain't no sleepover like a Rakdos sleepover.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
saying,
Magic
Actually,
player's
it's not
gonna get
quite
this.
worth the
Shout out to
whole
Magic.
eternal soul part.
yeah, they're saying, you asked how do you get started in a cult, and someone said a classified ad in Mook Monthly. That's one way. One question you could ask is, do you have any volunteer experience? That might help weed out some prior cultists.
Just a question about my personal safety here. So, you were with a group of. I gestured at all the dead bodies on the floor, and you left that group, and now you're making it a very distinct point to murder them.
Quite.
So, if you give me a 2-week notice, I should shoot you immediately.
Let's shoot.
I like put my hand on my gun, realize nobody knows what my gun is, and just go. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Don't worry.
I also have a bow that I can shoot you with.
Don't worry. That won't
Also, last
happen.
question. Also, another thing we should add on to the interview is, what are your thoughts on the end of the world? And you know, that'll help weed out some people too. Also, last
Every time
question.
somebody new joins the group, I have to add a question.
Yeah.
Alkelda added, "Are you secretly a horrible monster?"
Are
Inside
you
or
half?
outside?
Are you a well,
Oh man.
both really?
And then Apex added the, you know, like, so you're really a robot?
Roz added, "Are you from the future?"
Yeah, yeah, Roz. So you're from the future. It's a tough group to get new applicants for. It really is.
So who's your new god, Orias?
I haven't determined that yet. It was Kate in the when we were
Oh,
doing
okay.
deals.
I forgot about that part. Never mind.
I thought
Carry on.
Elias himself didn't know. I'm like, oh god. It's
Yeah,
it's
I kind of
something
got
worse.
powers.
Dadgummit. So, man, the chat is being really distracting, but in a good way. So they said, just wanted to give you a heads up. I found other opportunities in the religious sector. Actually, I'm having a party around the same time frame.
Retirement parties are
Yeah.
one of a thing when you're in a cult.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right.
We'll just
Twitch chat
pretend
OP, please nerf.
Arias mumbled the correct god that doesn't get him killed, and he can
Yeah.
figure it out later.
I don't think so.
And-
he
and
admitted
tweet
to
it out.
being a cultist, and
Yeah,
he
nobody
also
gives a
didn't
shit.
disclose what deity he follows.
Yeah, well,
he
I think
did
that was
say,
more out of game. He doesn't know.
Yeah. He said it used to be like the D&D god of like fate or something, or not fate, but like good undead or something like
Right.
that.
So I know we're catching him a little off guard with the setting change. I get that. But essentially,
Thanks,
what
Obama.
he'll tell you is that he used to be a cultist who followed the Crusader, which is the armored fist of the dark gods.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Okay.
that's perfect.
Well, now we have a bunch of doors, and they're not going to
Yeah.
open themselves, and I'm certainly not going to.
Well,
I
to
love
be
clicking buttons.
to be fair, this one would have opened itself if this one would have
wonder
opened
that
itself.
maniac.
Yeah. Now,
I wonder who
as
did that.
as the commander goes in there, you find a healing potion
Oh, nice.
among there. You also find enough cash for each of you to add 300.
Nice.
Oh,
Any
should have
questionable?
spent more on your armor, you dumb shits.
Listen. Any questionable bed things?
Actually, this is a cultist bedroom. I want you each to tell me one thing in here that you find.
Oh,
And we'll start
I'm
with.
definitely. I'm in. Let me go.
Actually, I want you to go last. We'll go in the order you're displayed in Foundry. So, Alkelda, you go first.
Oh. Dang it. I was totally prepared for this. Ooh, I got it. So you find a staff. This is no ordinary staff though. There's legitimately like a human eyeball in it.
Ew.
Gross.
Yep.
Wait, is it like
just
is it like encapsulated in amber or something at the top?
yeah.
Ugh.
But it's weirdly moving.
I don't like that. All right.
And when you walk in, it follows you. Like it just like
Oh
follows you the entire
no,
way.
no, no!
Yes.
All right, Roz.
Well, I'm going to go the complete opposite direction. There is 100% a small plushie of the Crusader. that is laying, like, on the pillow of one of them.
Oh
You
shit! I
definitely
need
killed the
this.
female too.
I'm taking it.
Okay. That's so stupid.
It's, like, weirdly well made for this, like, for a fantasy setting.
yeah.
They obviously put a lot of care into this.
As you pick it up, it does have a tag on there,
Oh,
and
yeah, it's a collectible.
yeah, it says Build-A-Bear Workshop.
It has a code that you can that you can use it online to put it into your collection.
Yeah. Okay. Arias, what's something that you find in that room?
I was going to say a teddy bear basket.
Yeah, dadgummit, Roz.
Got him.
Gotcha.
So I will go with there's a tapestry on the wall detailing all the fun parties, sacrifice parties, and orgies that they had.
A tapestry?
Yep.
These assholes have a painting of them having an orgy. No wonder their recruitment's through the roof. This place is great. I would call.
They're like, we don't even have to try. The brochures do all of the work for us.
I go over to Arias and I just put a hand on his shoulder. I'm like, I get it.
I get it.
And Commander, what do you find in there?
What I find is a journal, but it's really easy to find because they obviously like set it aside, kind of open, so that you would see it and be like, oh, there's somebody's journal. I should read it. And like inside, it's written. It's like really, really try hard to be edgy. It's like, I have so many dark thoughts. My life is a swirling pool of blackness. I feel the call of the dark gods in my soul. Like a fucking 16-year-old wrote it.
Oh, my old diary.
Yeah.
Wait,
Arias.
Yeah.
wait. They say build an owlbear workshop. You want to talk about the owlbear I still have?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot you had a fucking baby owlbear on your back.
You
It's so
showed it.
dangerous.
No, he's fine.
Oh,
Ow,
goodness.
pecked my shoulder.
Actually, I've got a better, well, thanks to chat, we have a better canonical, like, in-world place. So it's the Make a Mook workshop that made that plushie. Oh, man.
Pretty good.
All right.
It's really famous, honestly. Really heard it's a really good place.
So remember, everybody heard to add 300 gold pieces to your character sheet, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Rich bitch.
we're going to go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
Listen,
You should
Twitch
play
don't have
dubs.
time for your fucking
Twitch
baby.
has time.
You should play dubstep music for the break and then be right back.
Doo doo ticka 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 doo doo doo.
Yeah, Roger, we gotta make dubstep music.
Yeah, yeah. To be clear, I get the 5-minute break. All of you have to make the dubstep music yourself to fill that
Okay.
interim.
During the
All right, we'll be
Wait,
back.
I got it. Through Sandstorm.
Don't. Stop. All right, and we'll be stop. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, we are back. Norse says, "So glad Pelgrane is
there.
streaming more." Oh,
Who's
because Pelgrane. Who's Pelgrane? Really? Okay, so you were the worst. So Pelgrane Press is the company that makes 13th Age, and I
Oh.
think they're hosting our stream. So
Wait,
you
are
can
they
watch us.
really?
Yeah, I think you can watch us here or through their stream. Now, as you guys are kind of going through the cult bedroom, you found the Make a Mook plushie of the Crusader and the eyeball staff. Roz, something catches your eye. What is it?
So, one of those books that we kind of thought was a like a diary or whatever. It Roz noticed it's glowing a little bit more than it should. Just in his sight, and he looks it up and he starts flipping through it, and as he does, he realizes they've actually been writing over words that were already there, like scratching out stuff and like trying to blacking out a page and then writing over it. It's actually they were defacing a holy object.
Oh.
I'll give that a 10 out of 10. description.
The Book of Light. Reading this book gives you a connection to higher powers. When you heal using a recovery, you shine with an inner light and heal extra hit points, and either heal extra hit points equal to the escalation die, which goes up with your tier, or deal that much holy damage to each enemy engaged with you. Quirk, always calm. Interesting.
He's always calm.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're in danger.
yeah. As you clearly take the book from Alkelda, who's like, "Man, these cultists are. We might die here, bro. Fam, this might be our last outing."
And then you take it. Oh my god, we
Yeah.
might die. Wait, I'm panicking again.
Yeah. I don't like this. Give me the book back.
All right. Oh, look at you! You found a
Yeah,
A new
a-
diary.
As I'm flipping through it, slowly as he's reading it, like it looks like the the scrawlings and the scratchings are starting to wipe away in a slight holy light.
That's kind of metal as fuck.
It's rude, is what it is. The guy spent a lot of time scratching out that book. You just fixed it just like that.
You just undid all that guy's work. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Jeez, it's so insensitive.
Oh.
Rude.
How would
Well,
you
he
feel if
kinda
someone did that
deserves
to you?
All right. You lot ready? I'm thinking.
Not
Okay,
particularly.
let's go.
All right, we
Wait,
want to head north or east?
East.
East.
Yeah,
East.
might as well check east first.
East.
Alright.
I thought you said west.
Off we go. Oh, it's a door. Hope
Technically,
there's not a man with a spear on the other side of it.
this is the south, and this is the north.
No, don't you ever fucking tell me that again.
Technically,
You fucking orient your maps north and south like a real regular person.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I want to know which one of you jackanapes just had the audacity to mock my voice. I already know the answer, but I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean.
Nope. That was 100% me, and you deserve
Yeah.
it. You get what you fucking deserve.
This chamber holds 2 beds against the eastern wall, a long wooden table along the southern wall, 2 stools and weapon racks along the western wall. A suit of leather armor lies on the table with a variety of tools spread out around it.
What kind of tools?
You tell me.
I mean, I assume leather working tools.
Okay, then they're leather working tools.
Oh, it would have been more eventful if you would have said a scalpel.
Oh, gross. It's people armor. So this room, I'm guessing, looks a little bit nicer than the cult room. I'm wondering if this is like a specific person's room.
Yeah, I mean, so the cultist room was really just like You have a bundle of straw that you lay on the
Yeah,
floor.
it was a sleepover room.
Yeah.
This one actually has beds.
Yeah.
What kind of weapons are on this wall here?
You tell me,
Just
man.
like-
I knew he
Okay.
was gonna say that.
All right, so it's just like a. Actually, I'm gonna say it's more like trophies. Whoever this is, whenever they kill somebody, they have like. So it's like a variety of weapons up on this wall.
Okay. Name one.
All right. There is a. Actually, this one I'll take. There's a longsword with a bunch of blue gems in it that have like words written along the edge of the blade, and it is a weapon dedicated to the priestess.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, all right.
Shit, man.
I take that.
Okay.
I leave the other ones there. I can't use a sword because swords are stupid and barbaric, but
Says
I
the
like it.
barbarian.
Yeah, you literally just hit drugs and go on a rampage.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but I do
Like-
it with a civilized weapon. I pull out my
You need-
club that is electrified and flip the switch like,
Yeah,
Like,
you
yeah, this
shock
is how you
people
do
to
it.
death.
yeah. Turn it off, put it back on my
That's
belt.
a lot worse than it's getting stabbed.
Absolutely shocking.
Oh gosh.
This guy gets it.
All right, I want you to go back to the cultist. Go
This
back to
guy
the cult.
gets
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, I think that was somebody's
You're
room.
fired.
Is there a? Do you do magic stuff in there, Roz or Orius, Sorry, mispronounced your name there. Like detect magic or anything like that? Is that a thing? I forget.
Magic?
Yeah, just to make sure. It's obviously somebody's room.
Obviously.
Yes.
All right. I will take
Obviously.
your general confoundedness as a no and continue on. And I head to the north, which is the direction I'm heading now. And if Charles says anything
I will-
otherwise, he's a dick.
Follow him.
All right. I head to this door. As
Okay, hold on,
usual,
before you open
shield
that
up.
door, I will have my bow drawn ready in case anything's behind it.
Okay.
All right, good deal. Ka-chunk. And I'm in there. Once again, I close the door right in my own face, like a real genius. All right. I describe what I see as I come in. Looks like it's opened up into a much bigger room. There's probably going to be some sort of enormous monster in here.
So actually, hang on.
Aha! He paused it. There's an enormous monster.
Oh, the door
Oh, he
closing
kicked it.
scared
He
the
kicked me
shit out of
straight out of the place.
Yeah. So as you're walking up to this door, there's a thick chain wrapped around the handles of these double doors. A crude padlock holds it in place, keeping it locked from this side. The faint, musky smell of a large creature kept in a small area fills the hallway.
Holy shit! Did I call that?
Well, it
God,
was
is
more
this-
that it was supposed to be locked.
Yeah, no, but I walked in, I saw the room was opening up, was like, there's an enormous monster in here, and then you came back to let us know there's an enormous monster in here and I shouldn't go in.
Oh, I think you should go in 100%.
I could smell a fucking something giant and smelly in there. Why would I go
Yeah,
in there?
and because we got to deal with things that are giant and smelly.
No, we don't.
I mean,
The door's locked. We
you're-
can just leave it in there to starve, like this. Watch. And I go to the other door.
yeah, but like if it's locked in there, it already would have starved, wouldn't it? Well, it depends on
Not if they're feeding it because it's some sort of war beast.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
isn't
like,
it
you're
better that we deal with it now rather than moving forward and having it come up behind us somewhere?
If
I
it could
agree with that.
unlock the door, then that would be a concern. But I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
what if it
kill
gets
everybody
busted?
from here to there, so
There's
nobody's going to be
probably
behind us.
a bigger entrance to this room somewhere else.
Oh, you guys are fucking assholes.
yeah, we are.
All right,
Listen.
we're gonna go fight this giant monster.
Take
These
your
doors
drugs
couldn't
and get
hold it in
there.
anyway.
All right. Well, how we get in there is we take a chainsaw, we cut down.
Ring ding 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 ding. All right, so why don't you make a strength check? Yeah, the peer pressure is real. They said in
Yeah,
chat.
for real. I just want to let this monster die. These assholes. All right, I guess it's me, right? I'm the strong boy.
I can help.
All right, good deal.
Okay.
I don't
So
know how helping works in this
I'm
game.
just gonna give you an extra +2 to your roll.
All right. Can I use a background?
Always.
Cool. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do
What
this.
background are you using?
Yeah. Which one are
Uh,
you using?
My
And justify it.
explorers, my explorator background. I am used to breaking into crypts and nonsense like this,
That makes sense to me.
and I get a +2?
But I'm not the GM. You suck.
That is enough to do it. As
So
you,
I wrap the chain around my club and then just jerk it once. Pop the lock.
the padlock shatters into a shower of molten metal, and the chains loudly fall free.
Fall free?
Into 3 pieces.
Three
I
is
said
a
what I
big
said.
now.
Alright, so before I sacrifice myself to this giant monster, I look at Alkelda, I'm like, alright, well, you're the giant monster whisperer. Do you want to go in first, or is it just lead with my face like usual?
I mean, I could
Let
try to
me go
maybe
in
calm it
first.
down. I could maybe try to calm it down. Okay, if you can go first, that's what I'm.
I mean, if we're gonna go first, it's fine. I'm just saying, Alkelda has a certain capability to make friends with monsters sometimes.
As I pet
Being a
Growlbear.
monster herself.
Hey,
So-
listen here.
Can
You
make
said,
friends with it.
I mean,
I
we'll
can
kill
try.
it. I don't care.
I
She
mean,
could
it really
try. If she
depends.
fails, it'll eat her, and then we'll kill it. It'll be fine.
Hold on, it won't eat me.
Oh yeah, no,
I mean, I
definitely
don't.
not.
I don't really know what it is.
Only one way to find out. I open the door for her.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
this peer pressure turned right around on you, bitch. Get in there.
I'm
you
gonna
go.
walk in very slowly, very quietly, as quiet as I can.
I'm right behind you.
Um,
I say
I'll
ironically,
be
as
all right.
I don't
Law
move at
looks
all.
after you.
if you close that door, I swear to God, I will come in from
I'm
the
sorry, what'd you say? I
afterlife and
couldn't hear you
stab
from the other side of the door.
I fucking hate you.
So, Alkelda,
Anybody got a padlock?
there is a single stone spike flickering with magical flame light lighting this area. Filthy hay mixed with a generous amount of animal dung covers the floor of this crude cave-like chamber. And from somewhere inside, you hear
Judging by that noise, can I tell what kind of animal it is? I'd imagine not.
make a intelligence check.
Sounds like a
Alright,
pig.
I'm gonna use my animal handling background.
Okay.
On roll high, please. It's okay.
Yeah, it definitely sounds piggish in nature.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Still quietly.
Don't worry,
Oh.
pigs are notoriously friendly.
I'm aware they're not.
So as you
Um,
step in, you kind of see huddled in this corner, in a fair bit of shadow, the dark shape of what looks like, porcine in nature. Thank you, Cora. I couldn't remember the generic term. The like darkened silhouette of what appears to be maybe like a boar or something.
Okay. I'm gonna leave my owlbear. I'm gonna have my owlbear go to commander because I don't want to put him in the risk. You know, he's
Alright, come here, you cute little fucking monster.
And then I'm gonna like sidestep very carefully.
Okay.
Is it doing anything?
No, it appears to just be kind of sitting or standing in the corner. But your eyes are having a hard time making it out because of the lighting in here. You get the feeling that it's pretty big for a boar.
Yeah.
But again, most of it is obscured by shadow.
Oh, I don't want to step closer. I'm actually terrified right now. Okay. Here goes nothing, boys.
You wanna hold on to Ross's book? I mean, you'll still die, but you'll feel better about it.
There it is.
So as you take a couple steps forward, the dirt floor crunching underneath your feet, the thing turns and it takes a couple small steps into the light, and you see a giant dire boar in front of you, and
You're so fucked.
you just y'all are the best teammates. You are screwed. Um, as this thing has an extremely feral look in its eyes, what do you do?
Okay. So without having a feral look in the eyes, I can tell it's not gonna be friendly at all. Not even gonna give me a chance.
No. I don't want to go. I don't want to go that far. What I'm just trying to imply, this thing
Okay.
is very dangerous looking.
Okay. So what do I know what that's what I'm trying to do. Do I know what a boar's diet consists of? Like, do they eat meat?
Everything.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
everything.
they'll eat meat. So I
Including
obviously
other
have meat
bulls.
for including panthers. Um I obviously have meat for Ava, so Ava's gonna be a little bit upset about what I'm about to do here. But I'm gonna try to like give it meat of like one like like a steak or whatever the fuck I have for Ava.
Okay. Can you speak
Uh,
to animals?
no.
Okay. So I want you to make a wisdom check with
Yeah, that'll
with a +2 bonus to try to change this thing's attitude. All right. So you put the meat on the ground and kind of take like a little step backwards as uh, as it shuffles forward a little bit and snaps the meat up. And Alkelda looks down the hall and is like, I think it's friendly. And the commander,
let the
the
fuck
camera pushes in very quickly on the commander's face as his eyes go wide. And he says, I don't think so. And as we cut back, the boar is now sniffing Alkelda, and it opens its mouth to take a bite out of her. As we all roll initiative, let me add you to the tracker.
I tried boyos.
Oh, good grief. Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Perfect.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, guys, new character, right?
Alright, so. The boar goes to gore Alkelda. Ooh, man. You are lucky.
Holy Jesus!
For 24 points of damage as it gores her and she screams in unbelievable
God.
pain. That is its turn.
Roz yells out, "Oh no, you stop that right now!" But he's looking dead on at Alkelda, and he's referring to the dying.
Yeah. Stop! No! Bad Alkelda!
And let me roll the recovery because it's weird.
You know you can drag that recovery roll to your hotbar, right?
I mean, I can, but I always forget to do it, so
Fair
I
enough.
just keep I just keep typing it.
Oh, that's good. So how much
I
does
have
she heal?
focus. She heals 13.
Woo! So Alkelda is no longer staggered, but still an absolutely brutal attack by the orc.
Yeah.
Arias.
It's not an orc, it's a boar.
Boar,
Definitely a
sorry.
boar.
I don't know why I said orc.
Yeah. You're racist. Everything with tusks is an orc to you.
I will run up to the ball and reach out with a hand towards Alcada and give her a heal.
Okay.
So she can use another recovery and +2 to it.
All right,
Oh,
so roll a recovery and then here, I'll go ahead and do the 2 there. So roll a recovery. Holy cow. All right. So she is
Back
at
up to full.
full hit points now.
And she gets an attack with a bonus of +9, or sorry, with a total bonus of +9 on the attack.
All right. So
Wait.
So
real
roll
quick,
a
she did
d20.
She did use her recovery, right?
Yes, roll a
wasn't a free-
d20
okay.
plus 9, Alkelda.
Okay.
All right, so that does hit. So go ahead and roll your damage dice.
Do I add my bonus to it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a normal attack that you would normally make.
Oh, okay.
It's an attack of opportunity, basically.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. I think it's
14. All right, so as you slice this boar, it doesn't even really notice it very much. All the damage went through, but it just was not a very big cut. It has a thick hide. And Arias, I assume you're going to attack this mofo, right?
Yeah.
Please do. The true thickness.
yeah, right.
Oh, that hits. Woo!
Nice.
For 12 points of holy damage as he slashes into this thing. It's hurt, but it's got a long way to go. As we are now up to Alkelda and Ava.
I'm gonna look the board dead in the eyes and be like, now you fucked up. And
Here,
then whistle.
kitty.
Yeah, I don't
Especially
know
if the
if
meat
cats
in her
like
hands,
whistle.
not in the heads.
And then the kitty
It's gonna close the door and ignore you.
is gonna close the door and be like, fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
It's like, nope.
Is it able to move right here? or
Yes.
no? Okay. The
The
kitty.
I'm not even going to take an opportunity attack. I feel like that would be too mean-spirited.
Okay. Kitty's gonna hit it. Kitty's not gonna hit it.
Kitty ain't going to hit. That misses.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll use my feet and have it make a second attack.
Okay.
Once a day. Come on, Ava. I believe in you.
Oh, it's worse. It's
I
so
hate
much
this game.
worse.
This game hates me.
All right. Alkelda, you're up.
Well, seeing as Ava fucked up, I think I fucked up, but it's fine.
You done messed up, Aaron.
I'm gonna try to step up my short sword.
Ooh.
We take this.
Dang. 13. I'll tell you what, when y'all hit really hard. As you land 3 quick little slashes on it. And it's hurting, but it is not staggered.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
Yeah. And that passes to the commander. Yeah, this is a big enemy. It's real big.
Alright, well, I guess we're doing this stupid shit. Here we go. And I charge in with the rest of my moronic crew and fight
Okay.
a giant bull. God, this thing is scary looking. Just zooming in on it the whole time I'm talking. It just keeps getting worse. Alright, here we go.
It is
I get up in its business.
substantial.
To the barbecue.
Yeah.
Do you have your sword out, Alkelda?
I do.
Okay. So, the first thing I do is, as I get in the mail, I'm like, Alkelda, would you back up and use your fucking bow? As a quick action, I will activate my rune. So I reach up, like, smack the button on my armor, and it sends power to my weapon. And what happens? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's see. Empowering suit. What do you do? On a 80 to 100, reroll a missed attack once per battle. Cool.
Ooh.
I'm sure
So
I'll
wait,
need
hang
that
on.
soon.
Roger, I want you to give us the flavor of how that works again. Because your suit does more than that, right? Doesn't it say something?
No, that's for rage.
Oh, dadgummit. All right.
But what happens is I have a bunch of like buttons and stuff all over my suit. It is a very high-tech armor from my corporation that sent me here. So I reach up, I hit this button, and there are cables that connect my club to like the wrist part of my armor, like a USB port, pretty much. And it is supposed to do what I want it to do, but my weapons and my armor are glitchy from the crash, so I have no control over what effect I get when I hit this button. So it's always just a random like boop 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 boop, and it does whatever the fuck it wants to.
And this time it happens to let you re-roll one missed attack.
Yeah. So I hear a voice in my head like, accuracy protocol activated.
Nice.
Oh, great. That's actually very fucking useful. Thank you.
All right, so make your attack,
Hit
please.
him with attack lash.
Oh
That's
man.
gonna do it, baby. 13 points of damage and a
Dang.
command point. Boop. I'm gonna take it at.
As you bash it, again, hurt, not staggered.
Does not particularly give a shit. All right. Well, that is it for me. Your turn.
All
Your
right.
turn to wreak havoc. Feel
Um,
free to roll a 1.
I'm gonna starting at Ava and going clockwise. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get your PCs on the floor.
This is not gonna be pleasant for Ava.
Oh no, please roll natural one for love of God. I hate you.
I say. Well, there was a 1 involved, so that's good. 24 damage.
As it hits Ava for a massive amount of damage as it gores her with its giant tusks. Roz. This battle is, well, it's happening.
This is
This,
happening.
yeah, this thing is insanely dangerous.
Seeing Ava almost die from a single attack, the same with Alkelda, Roz is gonna use something new.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
shit.
do have focus, so Roz is gonna look this thing dead in the eyes, and he's gonna lift his hand, kind of, you know, like the stereotypical like puppet master type hands, and they're gonna be golden strings linking his hands and the boar.
Oh, dadgummit.
Charles hates it. That means I'm excited.
All right, now
Uh,
here's the thing. As you attempt to control it, it doesn't work because it does not have 70 or fewer hit points.
What the fuck?
Ooh, boy.
So
and
I
it's an
think,
illegal target, so I can't.
yeah,
do
I
it.
think what I'm gonna say is it doesn't, like, you instinctively know that it won't work.
Well, then Roz tries to do that, realizes it won't work, and then is very sad.
It just sulks in the corner.
He spends the rest of his turn being sad.
No, then he becomes the saddest and realizes he already used his healing.
Because I am the saddest of them all.
Yep.
Oh man, your hit points are so low. It would kill you in one hit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would knock me unconscious.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It would knock me directly to 0.
Yeah, from full health. That's insane. All right, so what are you doing, Roz?
Well, in that case, I wish I could heal you, but I can't. So, fuck you, boar.
So does it take 6 or 12?
12. And then I have a quick action, which will be targeting. I actually don't remember who does the most damage on a hit, so I'm gonna take a guess and say it's probably Orias.
Okay, so
Probably
first
Ava,
off,
to be honest.
Well,
Or,
it would be me.
Alcada.
I think we're
Uh,
all
yeah.
similar.
you're all pretty
Yeah.
close. So first off, you deal 12 damage to the boar, still not staggered.
This boy don't
Yeah,
give
I
a
fucking- I
shit.
figured that out, Charles. You didn't need to tell me.
But it does now have less than 70 hit points.
Well, yeah, right on time for me to not do anything with
I'm
that.
sorry.
Nope.
But yeah, I have a quick action, Alkelda.
Oh shit.
So, the next time you roll a d20 for an attack roll,
Mhm.
you roll a 12 instead of whatever you normally would roll.
Gotcha.
Nice. And that passes us then to Arias, right? Arias.
All right. I will kind of reach out towards Ava, and a small glowing ball heads towards her to give her a heal.
You're a fucking god.
Okay.
So how much does she heal extra?
Her recovery +2.
All right, I'll give you the +2.
Alright, so she heals another 17 on top of that.
Ho.
I just roll it how much.
Okay.
So 17 plus 9, I don't know what the number is.
Just type in plus.
6.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so Arias healing up Ava, the MVP.
And finally
Most
finding
valuable
something that
friend.
he can actually hit.
Yeah.
He goes for another swing.
That actually misses. Now, before I
Again.
apply this damage, does anyone do anything to modify that at all? Just because I know you can.
Yeah, I will actually. I have command points up. I will have him re-roll that attack.
Okay.
Just assume. There you
Oh,
go.
that hits. Oh my gosh. All right.
Nice.
Takes
So
me down to 0 command.
it is now staggered. As Arias, this thing is just covered in bleeding wounds, and it is hurt very, 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 very badly. As it now passes to Alkelda's turn. Alkelda and Ava.
Ava will attack because she doesn't have much of a choice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, lots of 17s tonight. Ouch.
Nice.
So 8 points of damage. All right. Really whittling
then-
this thing down all of a sudden, real fast.
Alkelda is going to try to pop free.
Okay. So roll that d20. And she does.
I'm going to do a fucking backflip 360 no scope.
All right. Choo, choo, choo.
With a bow.
All right.
And then try to shoot with my bow.
So you
Put away
backflip
the-
away, sheath your sword, pull out the bow, and phew. Oh, so this can count as a 12, remember?
Yeah.
So what would your
So-
bonus be? What would your final roll
With
be?
escalation die, it'd be in 20.
Okay, so that would hit. So go ahead and roll your
Okay.
damage.
I'm just gonna roll, and then just ignore the actual hit itself.
That's fine.
Oh, it doesn't actually show it. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not going to show it unless you
okay.
actually hit. though.
Okay, my bad. I got this. Don't worry. Bam, problem solved.
14. Ooh, man. As your arrow lands in its side, its hide quivers as the broadhead sinks deep into its flesh, and this thing very badly hurt. Commander, what can you do?
Alright, well, at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to roll a quick little die here. It's going to be +5. This is going to be against your combat or your mental defense.
Dummy thick
Oh, man.
and quivering?
Roll
Aw,
to get
man.
horny. Alright, so if 21 beats your mental defense, then I get a command point.
It does.
Alright. I use my outmaneuver. I will step here.
Oh, good. You can outmaneuver a pig.
I mean, I gotta be able to outmaneuver somebody,
It's
right?
a boar. Thank you. It has rights.
So, you could have rolled outmaneuver, right? And
Yeah, so I
targeted
did.
it.
Oh. No, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
All of my icons are missing for some reason for everything.
I know, remember we deleted them, so we'll have to put them in later.
Alright. Hit it with attack lash.
We'll organize before the stream. Don't worry.
Oh!
Hell yeah, look at these dice!
Oh!
Oh, and I get 3 more command points, which takes me up to 4. So you boys feel free to
Goodness.
go ahead and miss your attacks. I'll take care of you.
Okay. Good
That
round
way.
as the commander steps up, whack, just bashes it right on the snout with his electric mace. That brings us into round 3. And I tell you what, as someone disconnected, who was it?
It was me.
Oh,
I just had
okay.
to reload.
Okay.
I'm eating lemon cake.
You know what? I'm gonna say evens. It's the commander. Odds. It's Arias. All right, commander.
All right, bring it on, you fucking pig.
Now, it has an ability
Great.
called Fury.
Perfect.
So
Oh no.
now it does even more damage and an even greater chance to hit as it attempts to gore you. Oh my gosh. All right. So you take
Ugh, rude.
28 points and then 6 points. Wait, so that was a total of 34.
Yeah, I get it.
Does that knock you out, including your damage reduction?
I don't know because you've taken me to 0, so
Okay,
I don't know
hang
how
on.
many I started with.
Well, oh, dadgummit. That's true.
I think you had
I think
4,
I got-
weren't you?
Yeah, you were at full, right? Because you hadn't been hit.
Yeah.
Well, no.
No,
'cause
I got
If he was at full, he wouldn't have.
I got stabbed
think-
a little bit by the.
I remember
the
him being at
mooks.
32. That's the number I remember.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Well, then I would be down.
No, because it was 34 minus. Oh, yeah, you would be down.
Yeah, exactly 0.
All right. As the boar itself also takes damage, it is now in single digits. But the commander is down. Raz.
Man down, we need
As
more
this
people.
thing blasts its horn right through the commander's abdomen and picks him up and furiously shakes him side to side, and he screams as the boar throws him down onto the ground, unmoving.
This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is perfectly fine.
It's not
Everything
fun.
I don't
is
think
awful. Yeah.
The commander just was as a giant hole bored through him.
Oh
Nope.
gosh.
Everything is fine.
Oh shit! Football starts today.
Orias, it's your turn.
Pay attention to the game, Alkelda.
I am.
Oh man.
I saw it.
Hey, guess what? Football starts today. Oh. All right, Arias. Arias, you're up. It's not that funny, dude.
The voice.
Oh
got
man.
me.
All right, Arias.
So since I'm out of heals, Arias will raise upon his scythe and
Execute it.
Roger, send help.
and
Okay.
basically say a prayer for the boar as he calls down judgment.
Say a
On
little
its
prayer
own.
for you.
Unless you not want it, then we're sad. Oh.
Oh
shit.
my
Whoa.
goodness gracious. All right, well, first off, the boar like completely explodes. No. As that was a ranged spell.
What was it? Crap.
It's all right. It does get an attack of opportunity, and it misses, so it's just as well. As you call down this holy power, and the camera kind of sinks into the boar's head, and we see its brain as all of these sparkling lights surround it, and just and it fries the boar's brain as it pops back out and falls down dead. Now, Commander, you can spend a recovery. Well,
Oh, thank you.
You have
I will.
to now.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, I was gonna potion him. I was gonna have a good roleplay moment there too.
Well, you can
Dang.
go over and give him a potion.
Nope, it's too late now.
It's not.
So I'm laying on the ground, like the board dies, and you can't hear it, but in my earpiece there's beginning resuscitation in 3, 2, 1, and my suit electro jolts me. Huh! Oh! I'm alive! I'm alive! Stop shocking me, please.
I had the potion in my hand. I'm like, oh, well, that works out.
Oh, yeah. I reach up for the potion.
Oh, yeah, sure, you can have this.
Yeah, thanks.
Like mid putting it away. Oh yeah, you can have this.
All right, so roll a recovery,
Yeah, I'll take another recovery.
You
'cause I am
fucking
fucked
arrogant bastard.
and then
up.
roll a d8.
Could have had a D8. Ugh. I'm gonna say that every time.
Dadgummit. So you heal another 3 points on top of that. All right, so you are no longer staggered, but you are also not in great shape.
You're not in great shape.
Okay, well that's
I'm
just
going
hurtful.
I'm gonna use vitality on Ava.
I
Okay.
don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does it do?
It heals using a free recovery.
Why don't you... Okay. I was going to say you could click the little hooded man icon and it would pop it in the chat so everyone could see. There you go.
Go ahead and use another one of these.
All right, so why don't you roll a recovery for Ava? Or attack her.
Kill her.
What are you doing?
I keep on misclicking. Look, I'm
So-
trying my best here.
Just hang on. So when you roll it like that, it rolls it on you and heals you.
Yeah, but because we share recoveries.
Yeah,
Um,
I understand, but you're gonna have to manually do it. Now you didn't
Yeah.
have any.
Oh, okay.
You didn't have any damage now, so it's fine. But when you
Okay.
use that and you also are damaged, you
Here,
can't roll
Let
it
me
like that.
Let me make a macro. Ava recovery. We did it.
I wonder if I can.
Command. Fuck.
Well,
how do you make
That
commands?
went splendidly. Look at
Yeah.
how well that went.
That was such a great idea. I'm glad we did it. There's definitely not a fucking hole in my armor right now. And also my kidney.
I'm pretty sure
It'll
the
grow
magical
back.
potion
Alright.
cured the kidney hole.
Got it.
I'm like looking inside a closing hole in me. Probably.
You know, I also have a hole in my kidney stomach area. It's fine. I failed anatomy.
It's the new teamwork. Tattoo. Hole in your kidney.
Yeah.
Ross,
Yeah.
Rice, get on board. Kidney holes, let's go.
No,
We got a predator handshake on that.
You know, I actually I like my kidneys completely hole free.
Unfortunately, I just need to have only the one kidney. Kind of need it.
I mean,
Wait, you only have one
Arias and I, we both use holy magic, so our kidneys are basically already holy. That's just how it works.
I shoot them with a bow?
Boo.
Can I shoot them with the bow here?
Should I murder these people? I stop targeting Ava and I target Ross.
You know that one.
I'll allow
You know
it.
that one meme? You know that one meme where it's a guy in full heavy armor, and it's like the arrow barely fits in between the part you can see on the helmet. That's what I want to do to Arias right now.
So as we're standing around making jokes about our severe injuries, Commander's like, "Why does this thing smell like bacon?"
Mine fire does that.
Wait,
Want
is
some
bacon
holy
made of
baby
pigs?
back ribs?
Yes,
bacon's
bacon
made of
is made
pigs.
of pigs. What?
Is this? I'm not from your stupid planet. I don't know what your food's made of. You think I cook any of my own food?
Gracious.
Hold on. Are you saying that this is just a giant bacon monster?
Yes.
Yes.
Also
Hell,
ham.
It is
All
actually,
those ribs
I
and
take
other
that
it is
parts.
actually a
Every
gi-
bad
a
thing I said
giant-
about this decision, and I
Also
love
ham
It is
too.
actually a giant biological machine built to transform everything it eats into bacon. It is honestly a miracle that the gods have given this to us. Just
This is what I
our
used to-
species
You know
are
what?
all
So
miracles.
inaccurate.
it. I
This
know
is
I've
what-
made a lot of fun of your stupid gods, but it did make this bacon machine, so
As
maybe
someone,
maybe I'm
as
turning
someone
around.
who used to hunt these things, the boars and such for a living, I can say this is explicitly false, but that's okay. I'll allow it.
All right, well, we
Listen,
know what we're
am I
having for dinner
wrong?
at least.
It eats, and then it turns what it eats into muscle, fat, and just muscle and fat, and then we make bacon out of that muscle and fat. Therefore, it's a giant machine that transforms what it eats into bacon.
Yeah, no, I got it.
You
I
are
mean,
the
it's
worst
weird
type of
that the
person.
actual nature person didn't get it, but she's also
No,
pretty dumb, so I get it.
Listen. I got it, but
Nope.
it's still wrong.
All right,
You'll
somebody
never be
who's
able to convince me.
somebody who owns a knife want to get us some meat from this pig.
Make me go to work now.
Stomach may be filled, but your soul will remain empty.
You know,
Okay.
I do have this dagger that I've been carrying around this entire time that I've never drawn.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sick. You
I-
you should toss it towards me. Now I want to catch it like a ninja.
I mean,
It's gonna hit her
I'll
right in the
toss it in your
face.
I'll toss it in your general direction, but I make no promises.
All right, so we harvest some bacon from this
Oh
pig.
God!
That's about right.
It almost lands on fucking. It almost hits Arias's ankle.
Ricochets off, like starts flying around the room like a bullet. What is
Poor
happening?
child. Did your father never play catch with you?
No, he clearly did not. At least he had a dad, unlike me.
Oh gosh.
Wait. Nope.
What?
I don't
Never
care
mind.
about the
Yeah.
No,
the mating rituals of this world.
that was a joke. I have it.
Oh, you actually did have a father. Was
At
he?
least.
Was that the one that was a cat, or was it your mum?
No,
Because
That's
you
so
had cat.
offensive.
Yeah.
you know that's not how that works. We are. You do realize lycanthropy. We are not half and half.
I mean, honestly, it could be worse. What if you were like human and normal from the waist up, and then a cat from the waist down? That would be fucking weirder than what you have going on right now. So,
Okay, lycanthropy.
Uh,
We're not half and half. We are human, but we also have a like a thing in our blood that acts up during full moon and other shit. I'm not even sure if it's just
and all the time, just half the time. You're half the time you spend your time as a cat, right?
Listen,
so, you have
if
cat-
when next time I turn into a cat,
Glad
I'm
we cleared
tearing
that
your
up. Talk
throat
to you
out.
later.
I'm
And I
tearing
leave
your
the
throat out.
area.
I'm gonna look at Arias and be like, he gets none of this fucking bacon.
It's the only part of your world that I liked.
Let's just say,
the only part of your stupid world. Hey, close them.
Arias, just
Give me
make
this
sure, just
padlock.
tell Arias, just make sure, just convince him that we found no bacon and that there was no bacon involved. Just ham.
Alright.
Is this blue chart my number of recoveries?
Only
Or
half.
this
Yo.
blue little thing? Oh, that's cool.
All right, I'm gonna give Arias all the bacon, and then I'm gonna keep all the ham, and then I'm gonna.
All right, let's.
I still want my baby back ribs though.
I'm into double doors. Let's
yeah.
check these one.
I'll get you that.
Hold on, these idiots. I call
Oh,
back.
What
I'm
am I
like,
doing?
hey,
I'm not-
we're moving on here. Hurry it up.
Yeah, we're coming.
All right, and then I open this door. Oh, hey, Garrus, how you
Do you
doing?
need to add the meat into the? Oh, what the fuck?
Nah,
Oh,
it's
it's set.
just flavor meat. Oh shit, it's
Oh,
the guy from my game. This is Matt's character. I've
It
seen
is.
him before. Don't worry, he's an assassin.
And he destroys He literally one rounds dragons. Fuck.
I run away.
This long, wide chamber is surrounded on three sides by a balcony perched 20 feet above the floor. 6 torches, equally spaced along the walls, provide light. The side opposite the large bronze doors features a sizable viewing box with a sloped floor and several ostentatious wooden chairs positioned to allow easy view of the chamber below. A huge statue of a 6-armed humanoid clutching a bewildering array of weapons.
You got away a weapon.
Dadgummit.
Did it to yourself.
Oh, I did. Clutching a bewildering array of weapons, stands in the midst of the chamber. A fist-sized red gem set in the statue's forehead glitters in the flickering light. A thick layer of sand covers the floor to a depth of a few inches. The walls are smooth, polished rock, while a crimson banner with the symbol of a black, gauntleted hand clutching barbed arrows is set above the double doors leading into the bottom level of this chamber. Now, as you come in, you see that there are already people in here. There is this man, Garrus,
High level assassin.
yeah, holding a flail in his hand, and
Oh
then
shit, this is like years after.
and then this woman, Kendra, who also has a flail in her hand, and way way up here, you see what appear to be two like lizard men. Actually, hang on, I can drag a picture.
It's
of them real quick.
politicians.
Oh,
Oh, see, I told you your world was probably ruled by lizards.
They usually
I think,
Like half of them are. It's really crazy.
oh no, I think we know that. I think we know that one. That one's name is Zuckerberg.
so you've got
Oh, Zuck, he's up there.
Porco, the god of
This
barbecue.
thing is horrible.
Yeah, so you've got Garrus, whatever those lizard things are, and then you also have Kendra.
Give me that
Um,
Kendra. Oh, she looks cool.
Yeah, and then
She's got a cow head holy symbol, which is less cool. But other than that,
and then
it's all right.
this man sitting way up there, and as you come in, he is clapping.
Already? I haven't even started.
Yeah, so you can actually, I'll move these guys back a little bit, so you can kind of bring your characters into like this
I
little
definitely come
area
in.
right here.
I come in, I look around and see that it's an arena, and I'm like, all right. I literally just did this 2 days ago, but in a much shittier arena. So I come in, just happy that I'm not in a dogfighting pit this time.
So
What's your dog?
he walks forward and he says, "So, you are the ones that have been causing so much commotion. Well, I'm glad that you have made it this far. I would have hated to miss your summary execution."
Ain't nothing summary gonna be about it. It's gonna take a long time to execute me. Got a thick neck.
Well, fortunately, Garrus and Kendra here, and as he mentions them each by name, they kind of like stand up a little straighter, kind of like do a flourish with their weapons, are both proficient at removing thick heads from thick necks.
They also seem proficient at being little bitches, but go on.
Kendra looks at you, Alkelda, and shoots
I wanna give her a wink.
daggers. Shoots
Aw, damn it.
daggers at you, yeah.
I'm still giving her that wink though.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said staggers? I was like, wow, you really hurt her feelings.
No, she shoots like daggers at
Yeah,
you.
I get it now.
So, did y'all want to say anything?
I definitely was just keeping that wink at her.
You just have one eye holding closed, staring at her.
Oh,
I do,
Yeah,
I
that's
do
awkward.
actually want to ask because this setup is weird. I'm like, so I'm guessing you're the head cultist or whatever.
I am one of three.
All right.
oh shit, we got 3 to
Don't
go.
worry,
Fuck.
you don't need to know about the other two. You
Right,
will
because
not.
we're gonna die here.
He,
Except we already killed one of them, right? So
hang on. So as you say that, he turns around to one of these troglodyte zombies and is like, "Villains never get a chance to give a good monologue these days anymore."
so hard
Well,
to find
come-
good heroes.
Yeah.
It's so tired out. You just gotta like you gotta shorten it, man.
He's like, "I have really good flavor text, and now you'll never know."
All right, we will shut up. Go
Nope,
on.
it's too late.
Oh, this is
It's
bullshit.
too late.
I've never met such a pouty villain before in my life.
I'm programmed not to continue my exposition once you've been a jerk to me. No,
These fucking NPCs.
and he turns around. And by the way, this dude is wearing like some legit armor. And as he turns around, his armor creaking and clanking as he takes a seat. with a lazy wave of his hand, he says, Garrison Kendra will see you out. And at that,
It's pretty sinister. I like it.
guess what time it is?
I mean, I'm gonna kill
Roll
your
for
friends here, but
Murder time.
It's
Is it murder time?
it's murder time. So
one way or the other.
Good to see you again, old pops.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, he did used to be a cultist here, so
But he called him Pops. It's really has such implications. I'm so staggered by the idea that this asshole might be Arise's father that I roll a 4 initiative.
I tried to seduce Kendra, it didn't work.
oh my goodness.
Is that how
God.
you try to seduce people?
No.
No wonder your family has to breed with cats.
Oh my god. If we survive this, I am
Triggered!
clawing your throat out.
Okay, so she steps up and she's actually holding like kind of like a half halberd. And she swings at the cleric. That hits.
These guys hate you, Arise.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's your dad.
Roz.
They just don't want to pay that pension.
Child support. They don't want to pay that child support.
sometime in the future, something good will happen. Now we all know.
What that?
Uh,
That's great, Ross. Thanks for letting us know.
sure.
It'd be better if you could kill our enemies, but I guess knowing that we have something good in the future coming.
All
if
right.
we live.
So,
Oh yeah, no. I will also help kill the enemies
Oh, all right.
by
There you go.
muttering angrily in their general direction.
I don't know how this works. Your angry mutters always seem to give people heart attacks.
Oh, sorry, I meant to target Kendra with that.
Is he just
Actually,
a
you know what,
rapper?
I'll target Garrus
okay.
Is he just Eminem
for,
spitting
for 5
fucking
damage.
bars at him?
So Garrus,
Fire.
Garrus takes 5 points of damage.
Yeah, so instead of glowing with holy light from like inside his brain, it actually just like pings off of the skin next to his eye.
Okay.
Just a little bit of, just a little off the top.
Yeah. He's like, no, my hair. All right, and that passes to Arias.
Rest turns to Kendra and goes, "You were always such a poser."
So you're
And I
Jono
will
we
cast
found.
Doom upon her.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Oh. All right.
Oh
The
shit.
target has disadvantage on attack rolls and saves. What does that even mean? All right, when
That's
cast.
Roz.
Means roll twice and take the worst, you chump.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
when
that's
cast
forever.
for
Save
power?
end.
No. Save ends. Okay. Wow.
Save at disadvantage. End.
Jeez. Okay. So that's a quick action. You can still attack her.
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Wow.
And
Cleric
I'll
OP at
show her how
Brian's
it's
been
done.
holding back a little bit.
Correct, Knuckles.
Oh
I'm
my
unleashed.
goodness
There we go.
gracious!
That's nice.
Ah! As he casts this doom upon her, and for the first time since you have known her, Arias, her oversure confidence cracks, and you can see fear seeping in, and you hit her for 15 points of damage, just an absolutely huge amount of damage, and that passes us to Garrus. Garrus. Hey, what's that symbol on your character, Roz?
I'm just trying to find a way to mark that I have focus.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. All right, so Garrus. Oh, man. He's going to come attack the commander. And he misses, and he actually rolls again. Yeah.
Oh shit. I talked shit
Oh,
too
no.
early.
You talk shit, get hit.
and he hits you, and you are now staggered. And he steps
not.
up.
Give my 2 hit points back, you
Oh,
fucking liar.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I forget about that. So he steps up, whack, and smashes you with his flail. Alkelda.
Not a fan of that. Ava's gonna go wow, and then
Meow.
and claw him. No, she's not.
Nope.
She's not gonna claw him. Okay, so they seem to have Kendra under control, so I'll have my bow and shoot at Garrus. Yeah. I won't. Well, I will shoot at him, but I'll miss.
Now, as you do that, he brings his hand up and makes like a quick symbol in the air, and there's a dark flash of energy as he uses his ability Shield of Faith, and his armor class goes up by 2 for the remainder of the battle. So your arrow actually would have hit, but it hits this like force field and splinters and breaks harmlessly.
Well, boo.
Okay, and that passes to the commander. If you'll pass your turn. Pass your turn.
Right. Let me see.
Kelda.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading because I have Ranger talents, and I forgot what my other one was in its favorite companion. And I was looking. I was like, "What's my favorite enemy?" Not favorite companion, favorite enemy. And it's Beast. I would have crit that boar because but I didn't. So it's fine.
Yeah. So Ava is Snaggletooth? Yes, more or less. She's a sleek panther. Alright, Commander.
I don't know
Yeah,
what Snaggletooth
just-
means.
Thinking here. Alright, as a quick action, I'm going to have Ava with me. And we're both going to make an attack on
Woo!
this
Yeah, we are.
asshole.
Let's
You
go.
know how
use
Kelda,
attack
he
lash.
gives orders to Ava a lot, and she seems to follow him like just on point.
You know, that normally would have hit. But now it didn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Why don't you increase his armor class so we don't have to keep doing that?
No, I did increase it. I'm saying that 18 normally would have hit.
Oh, if he didn't have his shield on.
Yeah.
Right.
But now he does. As Ava is scratching and clawing, and this unholy energy is protecting him from that. And again, the commander lashes out at him, and he blocks it away. Does that end your turn, Commander?
Yeah, it does.
Well, guess what that means. We're in round 2, and Kendra is going to attack the cleric. And miss. Actually,
Eventful.
she's going to use her ability,
Okay, I want lethal. What the fuck?
and she misses. And she's actually going to attempt to pop free. And she does. And she's going to
I love
come
your
like
walking
right around.
noises.
Yeah. And that is her turn. All right, Roz.
It reminds me of like a
So-
spider crawling in like an anime movie.
I have a question. Does she have 70 or less hit points?
Oh gosh, yes.
Time to
Then
Yeah,
then
she
Roz-
probably actually wouldn't have gone that far, really. She'd just give herself a
Yeah,
little bit of
then-
breathing room.
Then Roz will do what he wanted to do before, but it didn't work because boars have a lot of hit points apparently.
Yeah, they do.
And he'll raise his hands and he'll say, no, you're needed over here. And he'll order her to go attack Varys or
Oh,
Garrus.
shit.
Oh wait, hang on. So she had disadvantage on her thing.
Right, yeah. So she gets. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she's supposed to save against Doom, and then
Yeah.
So she saved against Doom.
Roll a
that- she has-
disadvantage, though?
it says except against this spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, does it? Boo.
Okay, so she is dominated.
I'll
So-
dominate
So-
her.
On her turn, she will do that.
Right.
Yeah, I'll dominate her any day.
All right, Arias.
Everyone's just ignoring me. You guys are like,
Nope, we're
Yeah,
not
we
doing it.
refuse.
I feel like Arias that everyone would know that Roz now has a little bit of control over her.
Oh yeah, like everyone can see like strings running from my fingers to her like limbs.
That's so weird. Oh, your class is so cool. All right, Church
I'll
Boy,
run
you're
over
up.
here.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
I
boy.
will cast my invocation of. Sorry, just reading this up. Oh yeah, the invocation of life and death.
Okay. This battle, you and each of your allies can each separately add the escalation die to a single save made by that character. In addition, you don't die from hit point damage. Jeez.
Until you go to double your
Yeah.
or until you're full normal.
Right.
So.
Okay. So that is a standard action. That is your turn to do that, Arias.
I think invocations are quick actions.
It says standard down the bottom there.
I know mine is. No, they should all be quick actions. Give me a second, because I think that's why I took mine.
Okay, well, go ahead and make your attack then while Matt looks that up. Go ahead and look that up for us, Matt.
Yeah, invocation.
Yep.
A quick action that offers advantages in a
Got it. I'll change them all real quick. All right, so you did miss Garrus. Commander, are you going to have him reroll? or-
Yeah, go ahead
Okay.
and reroll that.
No, save it. Honestly,
That's fair. And also, you could probably use a heal more than that. I can heal you on your turn. So, shoot you with the dart and go ahead and roll a recovery with a +3. Take one of my command points. I wish I could do this to myself because I need some healing.
Okay. All right, that was pretty good. And that is your turn, yes?
oh
Yeah.
yes.
All right, so Garrus looks at you and mutters. He says, "You're a traitor." And misses as you catch his weapon on yours, and you yank him close. Did you want to say something in response to him?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I liked that. All right, Alkelda. By the way, don't forget, y'all have icon rolls potentially if you
No, I
want to
don't.
use them. Okay.
no, I don't.
Liar.
I'm just saying. I said you might. You might. All right. All right, Alkelda.
Well, you guys seem to have gotten Garrus with Ava. I'll shoot Kendra. Well, no, Kendra's dominated.
She is dominated. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, Ava's gonna claw Garrus. I'll put my boy Orias out.
Ooh.
She's not. She's not gonna help my boy Orias out. But I will.
Maybe.
as,
Maybe.
as I pull up.
Why
as
don't
I
you-
go out.
Why don't we try to open up the battle space some? Let's have you move away a little bit. Just so
Okay,
it's not everyone clumped up right in this
fine with
area.
me. I'm gonna do a sliding shot too, like sliding over here, go pow,
Pow!
fuck. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, I hate it. Go ahead and
It's a
roll it.
weird bow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
You wanna make me reroll that?
Nah, I'm out of command points, buddy.
You're a hoe.
All right. Well, fortunately, you deal miss damage with ranged attacks, so at least there's that. As your arrow, he barely manages to get out of the way, but it nicks him on the arm. As we pass that to the commander. The commander is up. Pass the turn. Pass the turn, Alkelda. As you pass your turn.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
You know,
sorry, Dad.
I have to say, in the first like 2 fights, everyone was doing it so well, and it's all come undone right here.
I was reading a text. I'm so sorry.
You're playing a
Once
game.
Once again, not paying
He's like,
attention. All right,
sorry,
we
I
get
was
it."
running the mid lane on League of Legends real quick.
I do run the mid lane.
Oh,
first of
shut
all.
it.
All right, so I'm gonna slide here, just opening it up a little
Slide
bit,
to the
staying in
left.
combat though. I want to. Damn it. I want to use Unstoppable so I can recover, but I also want to kill this man. And he does seem to be in the process of trying to murder Arias, so I feel somewhat safe. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tacklash on him. Let's see.
Okay.
I
Oh,
should've
yeah.
used Unstoppable.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Oh, no, it misses
Oh,
it.
it doesn't.
Cool. All right. Take your 2 miss damage. Glad I didn't use Unstoppable there.
Again, as you hit him and that magic shield, he manages to get it mostly in between him and the commander and blocks some of it. That passes us to round 3, to Kendra's turn. What did you want
So
her to
she-
do?
Well, the command is do your best to kill Garrus. She can choose to just take 20 damage, just flat, and ignore me, but that's up to her.
You know what? She's gonna do that the first time because I think she's going to want to try to resist.
So as she ignores the command, like those like golden strings that appear to be connecting us, like start tearing at her as she tries to not follow.
And she is still dominated.
She does get to take her turn if she ignores me.
Oh,
Yeah, she-
okay.
Yeah, she gets to take her turn. She just ignores me, and as she's moving against where I told her to move, the strings just like rip and pull at her.
Call that dominated. All right, so she, man, she is gonna come at you. She's gonna have to.
Yeah. That's fine. That's expected. That hurts.
Doesn't that have you?
It
More than.
more than. All right, so you are staggered as she comes up. She's clearly in pain, and she's like having to lean forward, almost as if against a heavy wind. Then as she gets to you, and she slashes you right across your torso. Roz, you are up.
Roz, at the beginning of your turn, I shoot you with a fucking dart. Go ahead and roll recovery with a +3.
I'll go ahead and give you the +3. That
Boy.
man, your
All right,
recoveries just suck.
Not the best dice I've ever seen.
Yeah, they
but
do.
All right. Man,
Let's see.
you want to attempt to
Yeah.
pop free?
Have I muttered angrily this combat yet?
No.
Oh yeah, I did it against.
You have.
Garrus, That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
In that case, yeah, I'll attempt to pop free.
Okay. You
Nah,
don't.
I'm staying right here.
All right.
Well then, I am gonna mentally prepare myself for getting the shit smacked out of me
Okay.
by gathering my focus.
Okay. And that passes to Arias the traitor.
I will pop over and give the commander a nice healing touch.
Okay,
Ah,
so
thank God.
I want to remind you, you don't have to be near them. You have the adventurer feat. So
All right.
you can do it. You could do it to Alkelda or Roz from where you're at if you wanted to.
Shut your mouth.
That's the benefit of taking that feat.
Don't be mean to him, Roger.
He's
Listen,
trying to take
maybe
away my
he-
heals. I need
Maybe
these.
he wants to touch the commander.
I mean,
don't
you
know.
can, but that's kind of the purpose of taking the feat.
We have a
Give
special
him-
bond.
Give Commander the good touch.
An
He
unspoken
only,
one.
he only heals me while touching.
All right, so
What if he
what
puts
are you do? You're healing the commander?
Yeah.
Okay. How many
Plus
bonus?
two.
+2. I got the 2, Roger. You go ahead and roll it.
All right, here we go.
What if?
Oh, good,
he's-
perfect.
Oh.
Double ones on 2d10.
What if
I'm
he
gonna live
sticks a
forever,
finger-
boys.
What if he sticks a finger in the butt?
Hey, you rolled exactly as much as I did. So
Wow. that was real bad. That was
Always
real
good
bad.
When your frontliner has the same recovery as your backline wizard. Good.
Okay. So Arias,
Should,
that was your
should be fine.
quick action. Oh my gosh.
And I am out of command points.
Sorry, did I
roll.
double roll?
It did
You did.
roll
But pick the first
twice. All right, so that misses. Any command points to re-roll before I apply this?
Nope, I got 0.
Whew. Okay, so you're just locked in this very even battle with Garrus, as he's again just gonna trade blows with you. Oh, sweet glory! And you are just
Trade misses, you mean?
yeah, trade misses. All right, Alkelda, you are up.
Well, unfortunately, my prospect girlfriend has decided to try to kill my friends, so this is unfortunate. But that's okay. Because Ava's gonna bite Garrus or Claude.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
for 6 damage. All right.
And then I'll pull out my bow and be like,
Do you want to
Sorry.
get some more space between you?
I would love to get more space between you and me.
Heh. It's funny.
Here, I'll just put
Yeah,
you like.
I'm. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oops.
All right, and
I'm
roll
just
it.
gonna be like, I'm just looking for space, babe. I'm sorry. And then
Dadgummit,
you know?
Arias.
It's pretty funny.
Oh man, she is
You know what?
in
Hold on.
real
I
a real
will
bad
add-
place.
my beast blood, racial talent, and add 4 damage onto that.
Okay, she is in a real bad spot as Alkelda draws back the bow, and as she does, the camera like follows her drawing hand, so it gets closer up to her face, and as it does, you see just the arrow resting against her cheek and her eyes filling the frame as black fur sprouts out and her eyes turn golden with vertical slits as she becomes the werepanther and lets loose that arrow, poof, right in Kendra's back. Ah! And she screams in like just terrible pain.
I yell, "See? Isn't it nice it's just not your lower half?"
All
A
right,
little bit.
and Commander, now you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna continue to try to hit this fucker. Oh, hold on. First, I have 0 command points at the beginning of my turn, so I'm gonna use a quick action to use outmaneuver
Okay,
this dude. I'm gonna press the button like you told me to.
you gain a command point.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna hit him in the face and gain more command points.
Well, we'll see about that. You just
No, you
used
shut your mouth. I'm
you just
tired of
used
rolling
your
my crap.
17.
I need my big book energy. Damn it!
Oh man.
Alright, well, 2 damage.
So this guy is just like he's fighting you and Arias all at the same time as we pass into round 4 and oh man, Kendra, what does she do?
She kills Garrus. It's her
Well,
only
she-
choice.
Yeah, I mean, her choice is probably kill herself or attack Garrus. So
She's just not gonna attack Garrus. So how much does she take?
20.
Just a quick 20. You're probably fine.
All right.
You're gonna live forever.
At 1 hit point, she looks at you, and with hate, palpable hate in her eyes, she swings her halberd, and she's actually going to deal 19 points of damage as she uses her strength domain. And she knocks Roz unconscious.
Not a fan.
And
Not a fan of just
Not
what,
a fan.
what just
as
happened.
she does, she moves up to get right up in Alkelda's biz.
She
Yeah.
still makes her save.
Oh, yeah,
at the
that's
end
right,
of the
that's
turn.
right. And she does. All right, Roz, you need to make a death save.
Well, it is
Get a
his
+1
turn, so
bonus.
if I were to
Yeah,
just shoot
now-
him with a dart real quick.
That is true.
Well, I
You
might roll a
could.
20, right? So let's see first. I didn't. Please heal me.
Oh.
Please save me.
Alright, I shoot him with my dart, my 1 command point that I got last turn. So roll recovery with +3.
All right, I got the 3.
Right. So I should. Well, yeah. So roll recover +3. So
That was pretty good. All right.
yeah.
So that is Roz's turn. He is
Uh,
not fully dead.
not dead yet.
Not dead yet. All right.
We're not dead yet.
Arias.
Getting
Not
better.
just mostly dead.
Well, now that Raz is back on his feet, I will look towards Garrus and cast the invocation of Doom.
Another one. Oh, you have a different thing.
That's different.
Oh, clerics are cool.
Wow. Choose a nearby enemy, Garrus, until the end of battle.
Jesus!
The target
Christ.
attacks against the target gain a bonus to their critical threat range equal. Oh, goodness
That is
gracious.
insane. We all crit on a, what, 17 or better now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, I'll make sure to use that like real well.
Yeah, because you roll a lot of dice.
Yeah. All right. So Arias, as you, what do you say to him as you do this?
Unfortunately, I found a better god.
And as you say that, the room, like, the lights dim. As Garrus, again, you can feel him. Being scared at this. Go ahead and attack him.
Random flailing.
Oh goodness. That is unfortunate. But again, your miss damage is so brutal. So brutal. As it's his turn, and of course, he's just gonna attack you because he hates. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. He hates you.
He hates your face. Oh, he got there, though.
All right, and he is going to use his strength domain. So you actually take 19 points of damage. As
Why didn't you ask your god for a roll of quarters? Make it hit harder.
as you are now staggered, and he says, "We all have tricks up our sleeves." All right, Alkelda, you're gonna need to pop
Hi, how
free.
are ya? Yeah. First Ava goes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Um,
That's true.
So Ava's gonna bite him because she doesn't like tricks. She's not a magic person.
She's not a person at all.
Oh man.
She's a cat.
Well, she's a I'm not rolling well at all kind of cat right now. Then I'm gonna try to pop free.
Okay, just roll a
Um,
d20. You do now. Here's what you can do. You can move. You'll just take an opportunity attack.
Well, can't I just shoot and take an opportunity attack as well?
You could.
Fuck it, I have balls.
All right. So hang on. Here comes.
Go for it.
Oh.
Ow.
So you take 14 points of damage, but now
That
make
hurt.
your attack.
I accidentally double clicked it. I'm so sorry.
It's fine,
Um,
and because I'll tell you, she's dead. As she slashes at. Oh, go ahead. Did you want to describe
No,
it?
go ahead. No, you're good. No, you're good. I was
As
gonna slide under her and fucking hit her right under the chin.
okay, so
Oh,
she
okay.
slashes at you, and it actually knocks you down. As you try to move away, but she manages to. And as you fall on your back, it goes under her chin, and the arrow erupts out the top back of her head as gore splatters onto the ground behind her, and she stumbles and falls backwards, dead, dead, dead.
Since I went out on my back, I'll be like, guess the whole saying cats always land on their all fours was kind of false, huh? And then I'll end the turn.
Daggone it. All right, Commander.
Not from this world, but I'm pretty sure that's not the same.
I hate you, Matthew. Oh man.
Alright. I got
Isn't
nothing
that-
fancy this turn. I just
isn't
I
that
try to hit
close
this
to the
dude in the back
same?
of the head. It's
Not at
yeah, it's-
all.
Oh.
Close is a relative term. That makes sense. Go ahead and take you 2 miss damage.
Jeez, man.
I'll hit sometime in this fight. Don't worry. It'll be next round.
Oh,
Alright.
it's always land on their feet. That's what it is.
Well,
you got
Kendra
that.
is dead. All right, Roz.
See, I
Well,
googled it.
I'm gonna stand back up.
Okay.
Because I was hit, and I am staggered. I regain the use of the angry muttering.
Oh no.
And it is directed.
No!
Directed firmly at Garrus.
Ah!
This guy just spits bars at this man.
He takes 10 holy damage.
Oof. Oof. All right. Well, I'll tell you. He is now staggered.
I make sure to I'm muttering as I stand up
Nice.
because I was knocked down.
All right. And I think that pass. Oh,
Yep. I was
But you
checking
now
to see
have
if there was anything else
focus.
I wanted to do.
If I ever have a rap battle, I'm inviting Roz. 'cause
yeah.
He can actually do
All right.
damage to
He can
them.
literally kill people with his sick flow. All right, Arias.
Right. I'm gonna glow a little bit, healing myself.
Glow a little bit. Glow a little bit. Ooh, dang. Clerics are so awesome in this game.
Then try to go for another miss.
See that 5 damage.
That hits.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus. Oh, the escalation die. That's right.
And as you hit him, you slash his knee, and he like drops down to one knee and manages to rise back up. But this guy is in like bad shape.
You healed using a recovery, right?
Yep.
No! No!
And I retain my focus. Exactly.
So that misses, but it does.
Try to bop him with the at the end of the scythe.
Yeah, gah, you like pop him right in the face. Ah, he spits
His
out.
nose is broken.
Yeah, he spits out a glob of blood, and she's dead. All right. And he swings at you. Dadgum, your armor class is high. Jeez. Just barely missed you. And he swings, and you easily, like, click, knock it aside. Alkelda.
Oh, it's always land on their feet. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Then, Ava's gonna fight
So-
Garrus.
Okay.
Or claw him. No. God damn it, Ava. But don't worry, because the real main character of this session, at least for me.
Actually, Alkelda's done pretty good this session.
Yes.
That's a crit.
That's
not.
a
No, it's
crit.
not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. He's doomed.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
So he just
So-
took. We're just doubling the hit damage, right?
Yes. So here's what happens. Alkelda, like, puts her hands behind her head, brings her knees up, and, like, flips up onto her feet. And as she does, in midair, she fires an arrow, and it sticks right through Garrus' eye, right where his mask is, and catapults him back up against the wall, and he slumps down completely and totally dead.
Huh, I thought nothing went through his head.
And
Some would say that's cat's luck.
and as he does that, again, you hear, and as you turn your attention, first off, is anyone staggered? Yeah, Roz is. Go ahead, and anyone who wants to roll a recovery, you can roll, hang on, how many can you roll? You can roll up to 2 recoveries. Anyone who wants to.
I will 1 for sure.
Of course, I roll minimum.
I am gonna drink a healing potion as part of. This.
Okay.
Oh, I should have
I'm
done
gonna
that.
roll. I'm gonna roll 2. That's better.
So I heal
That's all I
4
got.
plus a d8. 7.
Like a million potions.
Okay. And
I have a question.
yes.
Hey, full health.
Where did my clothes go for when I?
They explode. You spent most of this adventure naked.
Well, you
That
don't
makes-
you don't drastically change size, right? So
Oh, that's true. So yeah, the clothes just kind of.
You just wear slightly baggier clothing, like the
Yeah.
Hulk.
Actually, I will keep y'all down here.
Oh, this guy's kind of ugly.
What do you mean this guy's a? That's a mean thing to say.
I mean, he's the one
he
being.
just- he
He's
just-
trying to
asshole.
murder us.
I could
So-
make fun of him all I want.
He and the two zombies hop down, and they
Is he still clapping?
yeah, he claps as he falls down, and he says, "You fools! In your
You've activated
ego,
my trap card.
yeah, in your ego, you think that you have won. They were never powerful enough to stop you. Even you, brother Arias," as Theldrick motions to your friendly cleric, and he says, "For you see, they were but to wear you down, physically and mentally." And as the camera cuts back to Garrus here, his dead body just sitting against the wall, his mask looking at nothing as blood runs over it in a thin little rivulet. Theldrick says, "Tell me, Arias, how does it feel to have killed your brother?"
To be honest, pretty great.
You claim to have left our theology behind, but the hate in your heart seems to contradict your statements. And as he's saying this, we cut back to the dark cathedral. Remember this the like little hub area, and this black pool, which is filled with some kind of thick, dark liquid.
Oh yeah, the one that that Roz touched.
Yeah, and
that was
something moves under the surface as just the barest hint of a ripple kind of washes over the top. And we come back here as Theldrick steps in between his two troglodyte zombie bodyguards, and he says, "I will give you one chance, brother Arias. Join us and cut down these infidels. Come back to the Ebon Triad. Take your rightful place, the place your brother once held, my right-hand man, and together we can bring the triumvirate aspect to life. We can rule this world."
I was ready for him to say balance of the force.
Unfortunately, I don't settle for being a number two.
He drops his head and unclips the flail from his belt, and he says, "Even before I asked the question, I knew how you would answer. Fate
Why did you ask?
Fate has a funny way of being immutable, unchanging. What has happened and cannot change, nor can the future be changed. But as he makes a little flourish with his flail, looking to you, Arias, he says, perhaps killing you might do just that." And the screen fades to black, and that's where we're going to leave it this week.
Son of a bitch!
I knew you were gonna fucking do that. I knew you were gonna fucking do it.
I actually have a very important question.
Okay.
We had 4 fights before this. Isn't that a magic number?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Full recovery.
Huh. So,
We ate a bunch of bacon in between that fight.
We paused the game, shoved just bacon wheels down our throats.
So
All right,
good.
so
I am
you're
a panther. I can scarf that shit down.
you're saying you want a full recovery, huh? All right. I was gonna give you one after this fight.
I would be fine with a
That's
a
also fine.
recovery where we don't regain our recoveries themselves, but we regain like daily powers, just to make the fight more interesting with that, so we don't have as much healing.
I mean, I'm also fine with us just waiting, because I think we should be okay. Until we roll bad and then we die.
I tell you what, you each can pick one daily ability to bring back. And everyone can gain, let's say, 1d2 recoveries? So everyone gains 2 additional recoveries.
Okay.
All right, I'll take that.
And then we get.
I think I said I like it, but I didn't have my push to talk on, so
Okay.
no one heard it.
So I feel like giving you back 1 and a couple recoveries should kind of bridge that gap, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
seems about right.
Yeah.
What do I want to take?
All right. So
well,
Did you want to do an incremental after this, or after this?
you're going to get
session
an
or after next?
incremental after the fight. After the fight.
okay.
Because
okay,
you will
so
have cleared
decide
out the
your
whole week.
increment.
Yeah.
So decide your incremental before we go into
Right.
the session.
So,
Okay.
that was our first stream. Like I said, I know it wasn't our first session. The Twitch viewers kind of are picking up a little bit into the story, but hopefully everyone enjoyed watching. I know we had some tech difficulties at the beginning, but we have that hammered out now, so should be some good times next week. We'll have this really big combat. And it's gonna be a good one. You liked it. Well, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad at least Norse liked it. We'll see the heroes get their first incremental advance at level 2, I believe.
No, this will be a second.
Is it your second? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the first one was 3rd level spells.
and we will see them clearing out the first branch of this wing as well. No, the second. There's only
Second,
one more
yeah,
left.
That's
right.
what I said to this guy at the beginning. Like, we've already killed one of you.
Oh,
like,
that's
your
right.
triumvirate nonsense.
That's right. Yeah. So
Then he got real pouty and wouldn't monologue anymore.
so that means next week we'll be going into the 3rd and final branch, and once you complete that, that's actually going to wrap up this adventure. So
Oh shit.
we probably won't finish this adventure next week. It'll probably be the week after. But I don't know, if y'all roll really well, then you might.
I know what I'm taking for my incremental.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you to everyone who watched. Hang on. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who participated in the chat. I think that made it a lot more fun. I know that the players weren't reading it because they'd see my screen and all the bad guy
no.
placements.
I
and
was reading
stuff.
it. I just paused the stream.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
just
guess
paused-
you could
yeah.
do that. Yeah, that makes sense.
I just didn't. Yeah.
Yes, pause the stream.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Wink.
Oh,
You
you didn't do that.
you cheating douches.
Ah,
Oh
got him
man.
again.
No. So we will be streaming this game
stopped.
every Thursday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 3 good hours of 13th Age goodness every week. If you like the game that we're playing, you can buy the Age of Worms Adventures on Paizo.com. And if you like the system we're using, you can buy the books through Pelgrane Press. Just Google Pelgrane Press. They have their own store. And if you buy physical books, you get a free PDF. That's right. They're one of those companies. So it's a great game, a great company. Go ahead and support them. You definitely won't regret it. Now, Lucha Coffee says it makes me want to start streaming. Don't, because that's more competition for us, and I don't want that.
I'll join
we're-
your stream, Lucha.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No.
We're already boring enough. I mean, we have Charles as our DM, so we're kind of fucked.
Okay, well,
Oh, got him again.
that's just hurtful. Yeah, more 13th Age streaming is great. Well, you say that, Norse, but you don't have your own stream. I don't want that competition.
Charles is a greedy overlord.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. No, I'm just kidding. We do need more 13th Age because way too many people are playing 5e when they should be
They
playing
could be playing this.
They
Yeah,
could
for
be
sure.
playing this.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely really like this
All right,
over 5e.
guys, did you have anything to say to the stream before we end it?
Just
I got
thanks for
this.
joining us.
Run while there's still a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
Thanks, thanks for being a
very
pretty cool
sorry.
chat.
Yeah.
Um,
People
sorry
are
about my
unsubscribing
antics.
in droves. What's happening?
I have a question. Are you gonna is this gonna be like uploaded to YouTube or anything, or is this gonna
Yes,
stay on Twitch?
it's gonna automatically upload to YouTube as well.
Okay. I
Because
guess I gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel now.
yeah, Twitch only keeps stuff for what, like 7 days or something?
It's you can make it if you have Twitch Prime, it's 60.
I don't have Twitch Prime. You think I have Twitch
Of course
Prime?
you. Well, do you have Amazon
Wait,
Prime?
Yeah, do you have Amazon Prime?
I
If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. You just
I-
gotta sign up. You
I
just gotta link the
do
accounts.
have that. I do have that. Yes.
Yeah, they're
You
both
just-
owned
what
by
you do-
Amazon. Just link them.
Yeah, so Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Twitch was bought up by Amazon. So literally, all you have to do is just link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and you'll get Twitch Prime.
Interesting.
In Twitch Prime, it'll give you free subscriptions. It gives you it gives you like loot for games, and it also makes it goes from your VODs from 30 days to 60 days.
Okay. Well, I also dropped the YouTube link in the chat.
I've already subscribed.
Gotcha. Add
December
one free
13th,
sub-
2019. Who's this pizza guy? What? What is this
Yeah.
video?
What pizza guy?
Why is it you eating pizza?
Oh, no. It's not me eating pizza. I was opening something that
Oh, that's
that
a
someone
mail.
sent. Yeah.
I thought that was a pizza box.
No, it's a piecemeal. Okay, well, yeah. Thank you, players. That was really good. There was some really, really interesting role playing that came forth. Arias kind of surprised me throwing that stuff in, but I liked it. I really liked it. And thank you to everyone watching. Thank you for bearing with us through the technical difficulties and us switching to a much more heavily focused 13th Age game. We're going to finish ironing out those one unique things and icon roles, and we should have all that stuff fully in place next week, and it'll be a better representation of what the game is meant to look and play like. And until then, we'll see ya. Bye.
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 Go away.
Go
Peace.
away. All right.
Gone.
Bye.
Get out of here.